can give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a Friday edition of Big D Energy.
Big D!
My name is Neal Ruhl, that guy, T-Foss, Terry Foster. T-Foss, we got a 4 for 4 Friday. A sports media was promised to KG and DNC, ENT, and it will be delivered.
Media every week. It's poor little guy, that's what he wants.
We will deliver. I promise. You have my word.
I hear it in your voice.
Stronger than oak.
I hear it in your voice.
It's not
going to be okay.
It's going to happen. Just want to try and help the ball club, huh?
That's all I want to do, contribute.
Contribute.
Big day for him.
KG was really good.
Best day of the week, baby. Bourbon Friday.
Bourbon Friday. Shout out to our fine friends at Varchez.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rob Cotty. He's our guy over there at Varchez. They put out a good product. We finished that bottle.
Yeah,
so
easily. Every week we do this.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, I know it's your birthday, but
if you're not busy,
Go ahead, drop that off.
We're good. We got another one in the chamber. We'll be okay for another week at least. Spencer Raxter,
Hello.
what's good, man?
Not much. Just posting this Instagram
I'm a
link.
little
to get
disappointed
people-
in Spinny today.
Disappointed in me.
You're
What
talking
did I do?
that anime crap. He
Hey.
knows what it is.
Okay, wait. Let me post this, and then I can talk to you guys about that.
Yeah, get your shit off.
That
Spin.
shit is fucking
I think it's
sweet.
real, Spin.
It is
I'm
real.
with you.
It's real, damn it. It's real to me.
You know what? The young people created AI, and now they pretend like
It's not
real.
AI.
You know what, T-Foss? You're right.
Right.
They did this.
It's not
And they run
AI.
around complaining about it.
Right. Not all the old people think it's AI.
Everybody thinks everything's
They
AI.
try to keep,
now.
oh, no, this is real.
AI.
This is real.
It is real.
This whole city burning up is real.
It is.
And with the bright orange flame that's like
Well,
perfectly
it's
pixelated.
probably an edited picture, but it's still real.
So
It's not AI.
it's probably an edited picture, but quote, it's still real.
I mean, our thumbnails are real, are they not? I edit those pictures.
All right,
those are real
Here's
pictures.
my favorite AI that you created, Spinny. It's with the real fat woman jumping off the diving board, and she floods the whole
world.
swimming area.
Yeah, right.
And the ceiling comes down and all that kind of stuff. That's my favorite one. so far.
Listen, I am not a fan of AI. I don't like that shit. Easy sent me an AI video of me saying
It's your
something that I didn't
creation. How
say.
can you not like it?
I told him never do that again. It's not my creation. All right, I'm sending this to myself. I'm
Yeah,
getting this up.
put this on the
'cause
air.
This
The
is
people
fucking
need to know.
sweet, and I'm gonna drop some lore on you fucks on this Friday, and you're just
well,
gonna
hey,
take it.
do it from 5 to 7. All right, like this. It's a 4 down Friday. I can't control your show, Spenny. You do what you want there.
These guys
Yeah,
are
in other
beating me
words,
up.
right now, skip that shit.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Jump into there, subscribe. Look at that, almost to 89,000 subs. Tell me that's not
Free
AI.
the people of South, wherever
That
this
is Nepal. That
Hey,
is Nepal.
free the people of
They are
Nepal.
overthrowing a tyrannical government, and they are using the one-piece flag to do it.
Okay.
Just like
Looks pretty real to me.
That
Chile or
89,000,
something else.
that's not AI. That 89,000 is because of you. Take a bow.
Take a bow. All right. But no, it is a 4 down Friday. We are going to get into it. Jump into that Woodward Sports chat thread and get your thoughts out there, as KG would say. Get your ish off in there. And if you want to skip the line, use the super chat. Just a fan. Good morning. God bless you all. Thanks, Just a fan. I appreciate that. Sandy, Big D Energy. I'm live in the hospital, at least until Sunday.
Shout out Sandy.
Shout out Sandy.
Absolutely.
Prayers to you.
Sandy.
Thank God everything went well with your
Yep,
surgery.
she said surgery went well, but painful. All right, shout out to you, Sandy.
Yeah,
Appreciate
big
you
shout
tapping in. Shot in the super chat, by the
Shot.
way. Tell me, why wouldn't that effing terrorist take a $15 million deer under the table from the Bears if he threw the game?
He been posting that all morning.
I was told the Bears' job was what's best for his family, right? Or was I lied to? Look, Shad, there's 70+ million reasons why it was the best move for his family.
Exactly.
Sign this piece of paper. Here's $70-ish million, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
That's always the right move for your family.
I almost hate that reporter asked him, "Oh, did you think about Detroit fans when you made the decision?" I wouldn't think about Detroit fans, and I love the Lions, but it's like, bro, I'm making a decision for my family and for my career.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck what the fans think. Like at the end of the day, like I respect y'all, but I don't care.
It's a job. It's a job. He made the best decision for his
long
job.
enough to care.
But fuck him.
And it's only 32 of these jobs in the world. Like I'm not thinking about the fan base when I make that decision. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
'em.
That's the reality.
That's why one of the reasons I get in trouble with this. That's why when you talk about organizations, you can't say we, because they're not part of you. You're not part of them. They
Well,
don't give
your
a
wallet is.
fuck about you.
right.
Your wallet's very
Right.
much a part of that.
Right. Well, yeah, the wallet, but the rest of you.
The rest of you is not. Yeah, the rest of you is absolutely not. But get in there, get your thoughts out there, and yeah, we'll get it in. And look, like it's huge game this weekend. As always, Woodward Sports will be your home for all the coverage. Myself and Sean Baligan will be on the Woodward Sports pregame show live from Second Best at 10 to noon. T. Foss, Matt Broder will kick things off on Sunday morning,
Shout out.
8 a.m. And, of course, we'll have the watch party. Of course, we'll have the postgame show. So no one's doing it better.
Heavy's on the watch.
Yep.
Who is?
Heavy's me and Easy.
Oh,
Yep.
there you
Live
go.
from Gillies,
Live
man.
from
Oh,
Gillies.
my God.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be
We're back. We're back.
Dude.
It's gonna be great.
I got to brust off the play-by-play voice.
Yes, you do.
Jared Goff and shotgun. He's got Jahmyr Gibbs to his right. Motion Sam Laporta across the middle of the field.
Come on, B6 do that shit in his sleep.
I have a lot of fun doing it.
That's
honestly.
B6.
And I think I'm pretty good at it.
No, play-by-play was great until we was on that last year and Hutch got hurt.
Yeah, that was.
Whenever we get together, somebody get hurt.
That is
man.
true.
It's crazy.
Okay, real quick. I see what you guys want to do with everything today, and I'm not doing it because I don't do that. There will be no comparisons of the One Piece photo to insurrections. There's not going to be any of that stuff. All
Free
right.
the people of Nepal.
That's what an insurrection looks like.
Yeah, okay, Spenny. Can we go to break?
Shout out the people of Nepal.
You gotta
Shout out
fuck
the
that
people
man.
of Nepal.
I'm sure they're very fine folks on both sides.
Yes.
Are you saying you don't?
I concur.
All right, that was funny. I don't
That
care
was
what you
good.
thought.
No, you got one.
Thank you.
You got one.
All right, thank you. Terry,
Neal.
It's-
Yes.
this is a big game Sunday, man. Like, this is big.
Neal, you scared? I can tell.
No, I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'm going to have to
All
use
right.
the two words I hate the most. Must win. I hate to see it. I hate to say it. I hate to hear it. But this is must win because expectations are still winning the division. Expectations are still making a run.
Well, not some of the people here in the chat. They're not on board. They said it.
No, they don't have to be, and I don't blame them. I'm just saying expectations for the ball club should still be to win the division. Because you bring Green Bay here in Detroit and you take care of your business. But if you start 0-3, which they probably would because they're not going to win in Baltimore, those dreams are out the window.
Agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
So it makes it a what, Neal?
It makes it a must-win.
Bam.
And it does. And it's not – look, the week 2 – how can there be a week 2 must-win? It's not the week that makes it a must-win. It's everything around it that makes it a must-win because you're staring 0-3 in the face if you don't. This is one of those pockets of a game during an NFL season where you have to have it.
Absolutely.
And you
plus,
do.
the
And it doesn't
Lions-
get you anything, Terry. Like you don't clinch anything.
No.
All it is something you should do. But now you have to.
Right. If this was the 1995 or 1978 Lions, this would not be a must-win because you don't have expectations. You don't expect them to go anywhere anyway. You're just trying to win games. But if you want to win the division, if you want to show that you're going to be a good ball club to be able to make a playoff run, this is must-win.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Burn in the super chat. Okay, fine. The Packers have a good defense. Time to retreat to the Packers are peaking early cope. Going to burn out before the postseason. No, Burn, it is. And I'll say this, right, about that game last night. And I didn't watch it, but
Sophomore slump,
I kept up on. Hey,
I'm not gonna say
You
that.
not saying that?
No, that Packers defense is real.
Okay.
That's what you're gonna say.
Okay.
When they don't have, they had Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons both on the sideline, and still were rushing Luke Van Ness and Quay Walker off the edge.
no, and like, look, Spenny, here's the thing that everybody's kind of getting lost in the sauce with too. 2 home games to start for the. You know what I'm saying right here?
Yeah,
Like
of course.
it was set up very nicely for them. That Lions game is a 50-50 thing. They got it. They were always going to beat the Commanders. It was always going to be a wash for our poor little Commanders friends.
Yeah, probably.
Wasn't it?
Probably.
It was always going to be a wash. And no, I'm with Spenny. I'm with you. Like it's hard to win there. Even when they're mid, it's hard to win there.
Yeah.
Unless it's
frozen tundra.
well, unless it's a conference championship game and Aaron Rodgers is there, then it's easy to win.
That's fair.
But during
Especially
the
if you're the 49ers.
I struggle to think that the Commanders are going to replicate their success from last year, though, just based on how they've looked. But not taking nothing away from the Packers.
No doubt, and it's fine. Like it is, it's fine, Terry. I would say this: if you want like something, the Lions' defensive effort looks a heck of a lot better now, doesn't it? Like
Yeah,
they almost got to what, 500 yards?
Bit, though.
The
Yes.
Packers
yeah.
offense.
Like I said, I blame the offensive line for like 80%
Yeah,
of the Lions'
no doubt.
loss. And the defense would have looked better if the offensive line wasn't, if the offense wasn't giving the Packers the ball in such good field position and going 3 and out so much. Like, that definitely hurts. But I don't know. It's I don't want to say it looked better. It makes me feel better because it doesn't. Because the Packers' defense is legit either way.
It's legit.
I'll say it makes me feel better about the offensive line.
Bad news. If you don't have an interior offensive line, if it's made of Swiss cheese, everybody's going to roll through that thing.
Yeah. I think
Bears,
it makes
the
me feel
Dolphins,
better
anybody.
about the offensive line
Yeah.
because all of the miscommunications that they had and all of the stupid shit that they did to only look as bad as they did against that defensive line.
And that was my point that
Yeah.
I was driving at.
Like, that's the only thing I could take. Like, if we weren't making mental mistakes, we would have put up a much better fight.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's fine. Like, nothing. This is why this is so unique. Like, this whole weekend and this whole Bears thing and the must win and all of it. What makes it so unique is the setup. Because, yes, it's must win. But, like last week, Terry, in the grand scheme of things, there was no to take it to the Tennessee. No service was broken. They lost a road game that they were an underdog in,
I'm
Terry.
scared of
That is correct. However, the most dangerous thing is how shitty they looked. They didn't just lose a competitive ball game. They were getting
And Terry, that's
they're getting
fair.
their asses kicked.
100% that's fair. But in the end, Thanksgiving comes. They beat them here. What was lost? You know what I'm saying? And we will get no closure on that. Like, we got to get out of that mental space because you get no closure to the whole Packers thing until Thanksgiving. That's gone.
Right.
Like you are done with them. Get your shit together. This is what I wish we did like more as a society. Like, let's worry about this little circle right here before we worry about that
Right.
little circle.
Big facts.
Because it doesn't matter. Because there's
facts.
nothing we can do about
And
it.
ain't no telling how this shit'll look by the time Thanksgiving rolls around.
And that's
Things could
all.
be
That's
completely
all
different.
I'm saying. Woodward Sports chat thread. Steve, Neal, I'm having a tough time deciding between a purple or white JJ jersey. Could you help me decide? You know what?
Get a white one.
Good job, man.
You know what?
Yep.
NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
That's-
for that shit.
Yeah, that's-
For that is egregious.
It should have been
and,
Puka.
and like, look. Anywhere you could have went. And if you want it to be a quarterback thing, why not Jordan Love?
Or
Why not
Stafford.
Matt Stafford?
Yeah, Stafford or Love should have got it over JJ.
Well,
Michael Penix had almost 300 yards.
He lost, though.
yeah, but 3
Oh,
touchdowns
okay.
in
He
one
did lose.
quarter. That's the deal breaker right there, bro.
well,
and,
I mean,
and you know what? I think I'd go white jersey.
I would, too.
4 if you count the one he threw to the other team.
Yeah, it was 4. I didn't want to say that and be mean, but yeah, he threw 4 touchdown passes.
Why is it mean? It happened. I saw it. I saw it. You saw it.
Yeah.
That's not mean. That's what happened.
Well,
Not
I
the
said
game,
it
though.
was, so
Don't matter.
that makes it
Okay.
mean.
Won the game.
Offensive Player of the Week, dude. Hey, KG, I got a question for you, Michigan fans, and I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm pulling the pin on the grenade and I'm throwing it in the room, and then I'm running out of the house. You ready,
Of
Benny?
course you are. You
we're going
always
to break.
do.
Okay. Do you guys understand that you Michigan fans are taken advantage of in situations like this, right?
What do you mean?
Like when the NFL rolls out J.J. McCarthy, Offensive Player of the Week, with his 140 yards passing or whatever it was. When they do this, you know why they do it, right?
Why?
Because you guys are going to click on it and share it with your friends
Sure.
and send it to the Michigan State people. And even though it's not relevant anymore whatsoever.
Sure. Yeah.
You oh, so you get
I don't disagree with that.
okay. So you understand it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what it does? They still embrace their players when they leave. So I applaud you for that. That's cute.
As they should. I mean, I hate to see Jaden Reed, break his collarbone, even if he plays for the Packers. I don't want him to do well. He's playing.
Helps
line.
us.
Right. Helps us.
It does.
Sure.
He's
I don't like
always
to see
hurt.
anybody getting hurt though. But especially Jaden Reed.
But it helps us.
Does help us. And if I don't know, man. I was just gonna say, like, if Jaden Reed won Offensive Player of the Week, I would be happy, but I wouldn't be sharing it because he's a fucking Packer.
And that's where you're a competent, well thought out person.
Oh, and I'm not, because I don't do that with JJ. I love JJ. His 140 yards passing got us an Natty. Congratulations. He's on the other side now.
But see, I don't care about that. Here's what I care about. The powerful Chippewas knocking Michigan out of playoff contention.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
Come
We
on,
got
Terry.
we got Terry VKG today.
Yeah,
That's right.
Terry don't believe that shit, though. You know he don't. That's my guy. That's why I love him.
With that
Well, I
Army
love you.
triple option, how can they lose?
Hey, the triple option is no joke. And we're going to go to break. We got a triple option
break
coming up
Connor
next
Stallions.
about why the Detroit Lions are going to beat the Chicago Bears. But first, Neal, tell us about Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson Law, everybody. Like, look, here's one thing everybody can agree on. If you're in the search of justice, whether that's a settlement, whether it's a verdict, whatever it is, Ben Johnson's the move, everybody, because we're talking about legal stuff that's going to have a huge impact on the rest of your life. Get the fighter. Get Ben Johnson Law. Go to venfights.com and get the ball rolling. You got to squat up, everybody. Again, we're talking about legal issues. They are tough, tenacious trial lawyers that will get you the result. Not that you want, that you have to have. Ben Johnson Law, the fighter. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
What's up, everybody? Neal Ruhl for Art and Jake's. No better place to catch the action than Art and Jake's Sports Bar and Grill. Go to any one of the 6 locations in Michigan. Wall-to-wall coverage on over 80 televisions, 22 draft beers on tap. Yes, it is legit in there. And a menu stacked with fan favorites. Wings, wraps, a signature Fairway burgers as well. There's weekly specials, Rib Night Mondays, fajitas and margarita Wednesdays, the 350 Detroit Lions Edition Bud Light 16-ounce aluminum aluminum bottle, and the $5 neutral 12-ounce cans every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Download the Art and Jake's app, join the Art and Jake's fan club, and make every game day a win. And the bottom line is, guys, these guys were first on the scene with, like, the media wall.
Yeah.
It is incredible. You will not miss anything going on in the world of sports. They have it all. The UFC fights on the weekend, soccer matches from around. They literally have every single thing. So go to Art and Jake's. They're all over the place. Art and Jake's. Welcome to the Woodward family, guys.
Yep.
And let me tell you about the Massage Chair House. Shout out to our guy, Dr. Eric Duncan. If you're looking for a massage chair in your house, there's only one place you go. It's the largest massage chair room in Michigan, in Bloomfield Hills. Scan the QR code right there. Shout out to him. I literally use that massage chair every day. It's amazing. So you can get one in your house. They've got one that will fit any budget. Check out the largest massage chair showroom in Michigan at the Massage Chair House.
All right, we are off and running. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday. Shout out Varchaz. Just a fan in the chat. Detroit Vikings fans are not Lions fans, but fans of J.J. McCarthy. Yes, that's the battle line they drew. They want their guy to win. They want their guy to be in the way of the Lions. Sorry, KG, you can't have it both ways, my friend. You just can't.
Aren't they the Minnesota Wolverines?
Minnesota Wolverines, Michigan Vikings, whatever you want to
They
call
want
them.
to do that, that's on them.
I don't understand that. I
don't
see
either.
that a lot. Like, fans that are like, I don't know, like Rams fans and Tigers fans, or like a Steelers fan and a Tigers fan, and a Blackhawks fan. It's like, what are you doing? What do you mean? It's where are you from?
You in or out?
Yeah, like who is your team?
Yeah, I don't get it either. Wait a minute. Tom Mazawey said the Packers are his number 2 team.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Did this happen?
This must have been before I got here. I was an hour late. The views and opinions of Tom Mazawey are not the views and opinions of the Sean Baligan in the morning show.
That's his B team.
He does love Micah Parsons.
He does. He admitted his love for the Packers. He loves the Packers.
Well, yeah, he's a guy that likes Micah Parsons and thinks he's better than Penei Sewell.
Yeah.
He 100% he is.
He does.
And I'll call bullshit on him every time, and then he'll say, "Hey, don't tell me how to be a fan."
Yeah.
And I'll say, "All right, well, you're still bullshit if you like,
Okay,
if that's
did
the way you
you
roll."
look up your fake PFFF stats?
I did.
What did it say?
Aiden Hutchinson was better than Micah Parsons.
That's bullshit. You know good.
Was he
damn
not,
well.
Spenny?
It did say that. It said Aiden Hutchinson was better than every single Packers edge rusher. And he had 2 pressures.
Okay, now we know now if somebody quotes that site to
It's garbage.
throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, PFF is nothing. They make up their own stats
Was
to
Aiden
push their own
Hutchinson
narrative.
better than Marcus Davenport?
God, no.
Mike G. JJ found a way to win. Way to go, kiddo. Help me, KG.
I can't. I'm not in a police fandom. Do y'all do what y'all want? I'm not doing that.
Okay, so Mike G's excluded from Lions talk then. Mike G is a Vikings fan now because, quote, JJ is there.
Well,
He said that, right?
In Mike G's case, I think he's just trolling you, but he loves to do that. Shout out Mike G. That's my
What's
guy.
wrong with embracing your old athletes? He gave you a
Because they're
national
in the
champ-
way of your favorite team.
Okay, but you can root for him to do well, but lose against the Lions. Are they playing the Lions this week?
So you want the Lions to have to go 17-0 to win the division? Because you want, by your rationale, you want the Vikings to be 15-2
Once again, you
every
misquoted
year.
me. I'm not saying
No,
that.
that's
I'm
what you
simply
said.
No, I'm saying you
I didn't
can't
misquote
root-
you. You said
can't
that,
root
Terry.
for your guy can do well, and that team can still lose. He could pass for 400 yards against the Lions and lose 35-31. Success for everybody.
I love to see Kirk Cousins go out there and pass for touchdowns and lose games. That was awesome.
Yeah, it ain't too different.
Well, that happened.
And then when the Lions were eliminated, I liked when they would win. I don't want to see the Vikings win a Super Bowl, but you like that? Like that's.
You like that?
I mean, that's
That's
stuff
a great drop.
That's when he
wild.
was on the. That's when he was on Washington.
Yeah.
Though.
Woodward Sports
like that?
Super Chats. Jump into there and get in there. Shad 216. Ben sold out just to coach Caleb Williams. Clown. 70 million plus. And he's not married to Caleb Williams, as we're going to find out this year. Soccer Night in Detroit. Facts, Neal. Absolute facts about JJ. Zach Soap, Michigan program in the Super Chat has set us up for decades. Yes, they have. Pete Smith. You guys never rooted for Braylon in Cleveland or the Jets. Why? Bingo, Pete. Bingo. Like everybody loves this dude, and then Braylon Edwards is on the outs with people around here because he went to Cleveland and the Jets.
Right.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I rooted for him on the Jets.
Somebody asked Braylon this about it. Somebody asked Braylon about it.
Yeah.
Because he'll tell you. Ask Braylon a question, you'll get an answer.
Yeah.
And that was kind of my
They
point.
gave Braylon shit even when he was at Michigan.
Which I don't understand why. Why?
He wore an afro. He wore number 1.
Yeah, that was a different time period, unfortunately.
Now, don't look at me like this.
No, hey, T.
It's because he wore an afro. Michigan fans went apeshit over
But
it.
Braylon is like the Michigan man that you guys say you celebrate because he came there, was highly recruited, waited for his opportunity, wasn't disruptive about anything,
No.
got his opportunity, balled out, was one of the best receivers in the nation, was a top 5 NFL draft pick. Yes, Mr. Foster.
Wore an afro, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why I say it
I'm
was
just
Michigan
telling
fans
you-
today not doing that. It was just a product
No,
of
that
the time too,
at the time,
Yeah, at
I'm
the time,
saying
it was frowned
that was a
upon.
huge
Yeah.
controversy.
which is dumb as fuck.
It's,
and,
It is.
So
He
dumb.
wore an afro. How dare you?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to know.
I'm saying.
All right, you guys ready to rock the 4-for-4? You want to take the break and
Yes,
get into
please.
it?
Take the break.
I'm trying to stay ahead today.
Okay.
Tell us
All
about
right.
Planet
I'm
Fitness.
watching you, sir. Don't you
All right.
fucking let me down, Neal.
Well, then you can watch me at Planet Fitness, as a matter of fact, because I'm in there. and
out.
that's the way that it works in
Leg
Planet
day this
Fitness.
morning.
Leg day for Spenny. Spenny altered his workout routine to participate in Bourbon Fridays.
I did.
And here he is
I
right now.
go to the gym in the morning now on Fridays.
On Fridays, absolutely. And he can do that because there's over 50 Planet Fitness locations in Metro Detroit alone. Guys, the bottom line is this. It's one of the best values in consumerism. $24.99 a month for a gym membership, man. You're not going to do any better than that. They have all the latest equipment, tons of cardio equipment, tons of free weights. All of it is available there to you, and you can go get on whatever your fitness journey is, and you can do it at Planet Fitness. So again, go to planetfitness.com or just pull in the parking lot and join there. Planet Fitness, don't pay more money to lift the same weights.
Hey, tell us about Sharon's Heating and Cooling.
Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, family owned and operated since 1981. Your comfort is their business. And guys, you can scan the QR code on the screen above my head. Book your appointments, maintenance appointments. When's the last time you had your furnace serviced or your AC serviced? Be honest with yourself. Get Sharon's out there. Kind of keep them on retainer. But it's not just heating and air conditioning. They do whole home generators. They do water heaters as well. If it's inside your home, Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning is the move. Scan the QR code. Book your appointments now.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Let me tell the good people about Dr. Pierce. Don't miss expert sports injury insights from Dr. Jeffrey Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Catch Dr. Pierce every Tuesday right here on BDE or Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he shares top-tier advice to keep athletes in peak condition. Trust the guy I and DMAC trust. He's here to help you stay in the game and perform at your best. Learn more at MichiganSportsAndSpine.com or call 248-426-9944.
All right, off and running here. Big D Energy, 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, all of you in the chat, like our guy Super Racide.
Oh, he's back.
Well, I'm in the house. What up, though, homeboy? With the braids, black guy. Don't know your name. I think he's referring to you, KG.
Yeah.
I challenge you. I am Super Racide, known nationwide. What is your name? I challenge you.
Yeah, you may not know me, but I know you, big dog. And it's been too motherfucking long.
Be careful.
Hang
He just
it up,
said
big
that?
dog.
What's that?
Did he just say that in the chat? I didn't see that.
I didn't make. You think I just made that up?
I don't know. I mean,
No, that sounds like something he would say.
Nick Pancone, Rod is back.
Yeah. Local as ever. Shout out Rod, man.
And then he said, "What's the guy's name with the braids? The black guy."
KG. Nice to meet you.
He might be talking about me. You never know.
Right.
Because we all look
My
alike.
boy, big lad.
Terry, you ready to rock with some 4 Down, man?
That's why I came here.
I know that in the bourbon, right?
Correct.
No. All right,
let's roll.
Let's rock. Lions 4 Down Friday. Spenny, kick
all
it
right,
off.
I'm gonna make some adjustments to some of these, but first question.
Sure.
Outside of Aiden Hutchinson, who is the most important player on defense against the Chicago Bears?
Against the Chicago Bears. I'll tell you, I have a bit of a twist on this one, Terry. The most important player to me in this game is going to be Jack Campbell for a bounce back.
Okay.
You know what? And I'm not saying like he was awful or terrible or anything like that. It's just you need to see that evolution, right? And this is a game here where I think there are some unique opportunities to him to impact it. So I'll say Jack Campbell, but this is in a vacuum, though. This is Sunday only.
Good answer.
Okay.
but not who I'm going with.
Or
Or it could be Marcus Davenport.
Okay.
Because
Fair.
the Lions can't be playing with 10 defensive players out there. I was told when he plays, he's good. I didn't see that last week. So, if, we're talking about
PFF had him the second best edge rusher on the field next to Aiden.
no. They had him as the second best in the league.
He was NFL Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah.
Him and
Right.
J.J. McCarthy on the other side.
So, but if you're going to collapse the pocket, if you're going to put pressure on the quarterback, and if you're going to double team Aiden Hutchinson, then to me, Marcus Davenport needs to step up. Do something.
What do you got, Spenny? I'm always intrigued with your answers to this stuff.
I think it's got to be somebody in that secondary. We need an interception. So Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph, one of those guys. I think Caleb Williams is going to be pressing a little hard in this one. I think Ben Johnson's going to be pressing a little hard in this one because he obviously wants to win his comeback to Ford Field. But somebody in that secondary needs to step up and get an interception. So I'll say Brian Branch.
What do you got, KG? I'm curious.
Let me warn you, though, if Caleb Williams, anybody's in the pocket patting the football, secondary is not going to be able to do anything. That's
a fact.
what I'm saying.
That's a fact. We had similar answers, Neal. We kind of talked about it yesterday. I say Anzo for pretty much the same reasons as
yeah.
you. Yeah, so you gotta limit Caleb's plays out of the pocket, and he's going to try and do that a lot. So,
KG, Unbroken in the chat. Is it just me or are Packer fans 99.9% white? Seems to be that way.
yeah, pretty much.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
All right, second down.
Next question. On the other side, who on the offensive line needs to step up the most for the Detroit Lions?
Hey,
on, simple
Spenny,
answer.
this is gonna run anti where you're at with it.
Okay.
But like Tate Ratledge has got to prove like he can play NFL football.
For sure.
There's only
And I'll cut him a break, dude. I will.
I don't think that runs contrary to anybody.
no right.
He was ass.
There's only two answers to this question, realistically.
Terry, what's your or no?
No, there's no
And-
or. It is the correct answer, but I'm going to throw in a 1A. Penei Sewell is going to be important too because you could, at the very least, you could always count on running the ball on the right side. I don't want to see him getting leveraged like he did last game, so he's going to be important 1A.
Yeah.
Jacob, people hate PFF until it suits their liking. Oh, Jacob, PFF
I've jumped off that cliff. I don't even use it when I like the ratings.
is the ultimate narrative based.
They make up their own stats to fit their own narratives.
Correct.
One of the guys literally made up stats to make A.J. Brown the number one wide receiver in
right.
football.
It's kind of akin to making J.J. McCarthy the NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
It is. I mean,
What's going to do best for me on social media? That's what we're going to do.
that is true. That's a very good point.
If he hadn't got the win, but either way, I'll be a little bit different. I'll say Graham Glasgow because I just felt like the communication last week was utterly atrocious. And if you're going to be the leader, you're going to be the center, you have to communicate to those guys and make sure that they're in the right positions, man. So I'll say Graham Glasgow for this one.
Yeah.
And that's fair. 100% that's fair. I'm definitely on board with it. Steve Wilds, I didn't like Ratledge in college either. He has major limitations. Ooh, we got our first.
Sure you did, dude.
You're right.
Okay, Spenny.
Yeah.
The
I'm sure, buddy.
everybody's got a checklist, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Literally
Can
everybody.
I throw a white flag penalty or yellow flag?
Yeah.
It used to be white in the day. I don't think people look at offensive linemen close enough to be able to tell if they can play or not in college.
No.
And then they say, oh, I didn't like him. You weren't scouting him.
Because if you're a first, second round NFL draft pick, you have size.
Correct.
Huge size advantage over 80%. Like
Right.
Michigan playing Central this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that'll be an example.
Well, but the rabbit can get the buffalo now and then.
Yeah, what, 1 out of 10 times?
Right.
But the other 9
that.
times, yeah, but the other 9 times. Dante 151 with a super chat, and this one's geared at Spenny, because you went to battle with this.
Yep.
Can we say Rob Parker needs to be in a retirement home with his ass baseball takes, because Scooble's going to win the Cy Young again?
I'm there for it. Yeah. I'm there
What
for it.
did young Robert say? He's not going to win it?
I yelled at Rob Parker. We had him on the show. I thought I kept it together pretty well.
You did.
But I did yell at him because he said that Fried should win the Cy Young over Skubal, and this was mid-season. Equally as ridiculous then as it is now, but still, yeah. I kind of yelled at him.
Spinny, come on.
Remember,
I did ask him. I did tell him you beat his ass.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. What did he say?
He said no, he didn't.
Wait, Terry, you whooped Rob Parker's
I
ass?
whooped Rob Parker's ass.
Oh, you gotta tell me
at
this.
the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Woo, let's go.
Charity boxing.
What'd he do to you?
It was charity boxing.
No,
event.
it was
sanctioned.
it was a boxing thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was sanctioned by the Michigan Sports Commission too, right?
Correct.
Yep. Official bout.
Why don't we have video of
I
this?
know.
No, supposedly
dude.
there is a tape or something in the Pistons archive of stuff.
Holy shit.
Next
We
time
gotta
I'm
get
down
Kool-Aid.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Right.
But
Kool-Aid
you
and
know
Neal
what
is
it
on
is? It's like, Raiders of the Lost Ark with all those big boxes and crates.
Yeah,
that have
one's
that
gonna
big in the
fall.
warehouse.
Right.
That's where it is. So you're gonna have to really work to find that.
All right.
But I beat his ass.
All right.
That's
Terry.
fact.
If I didn't, you know what I'd say? I wouldn't say anything. I was
Nah,
like,
yeah.
You never
Yeah.
brought it up.
we boxed.
In your defense, Rob Parker don't look like he can fight.
Oh, you know what this dude? After the bout, he wrote in his column he got robbed.
Oh, my God.
Writing a column about your own fight is crazy.
It's
That's crazy work. Terry, if you would have lost, you'd have just said, and we raise money for charity. Like,
Yeah, we raised money for charity, and
and there were a lot of good people on both
Neal
sides.
Ruhl is a quality guy. That's all I would have said. But I'm sitting up here like this. I beat his ass.
That's
it
what-
wasn't even close. In fact, was it Emmanuel Stewart or my trainer or manager, whoever it was, said after the second round, he said this one. I went out for the third. He says, "You've already proved your point. Let the brother go a little bit."
Nah, fuck that.
So, I mean,
you should have stayed on the gas.
I don't get how Rob, and you know what? You know who believes Rob?
Rob.
Corey Woods believes Rob.
Get out of here. Don't put that on
Don't
Corey.
start this.
Right, don't put that on Corey.
Please
Damn.
don't start.
No. He said, "Oh, Rob beat you in boxing." I said, "Corey, baby, sit down." I beat his ass.
How many rounds did y'all go?
3.
Okay.
It was just 3 1-minute rounds. We had these big ass gloves on.
Yeah, yeah.
Neal,
Yes.
do you believe me, brother?
100%.
I
Okay.
believe you, Terry.
I believe you, Terry, for sure.
All right, I beat his ass. I did not defeat him. I beat his ass.
God damn, that's how you know.
And we back in the day would call it a mollywop.
Got mollywop
Got
for sure.
mollywop.
It was a
man.
mollywhopping.
You just added to my bucket
In
list.
fact,
Thank
I
you.
knocked his helmet off his head.
Oh,
Shad says that tape is in the same vault as Wilt's 100-point game.
Fact.
right.
That for sure never happened.
But
Probably scored like 60.
Look for it.
There's like, oh, he was so dominant.
I got to see this before I pass. I do.
Where are we at? What down?
All right, fourth down, final down of the Lions, 4 for 4. What's the final score against the Bears, and how does this one shake out?
24-20, 24-21,
Damn, you got a close one. A field goal game?
28-20. But that's the nature of this league. You know what I'm saying?
game,
Like,
too.
dude, the Commanders got their ass beat yesterday.
They did.
But the score looks all right.
Technically.
You see what I...
Yeah.
And that's my point.
I watched the game. But
That's
yeah.
why, like, somebody's like, well, why don't you make the Lions a get right? Because that line's up to 6.5. It's no longer a responsible decision.
Yeah.
No, don't touch it.
No, absolutely not. The world is on, the Lions minus a 6.5. So,
Yeah.
so no. Freddie Felt 313. Now we need a Neal fight story. I've told fight stories.
Oh,
on
the
here, but-
Mankato,
Mankato
man.
Tavern
Oh,
up
man.
north.
That's
Look,
my favorite
Google
story.
it. Mankato Tavern. Me and two of my buddies had to go back to back to get to the door.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because your tone got you in trouble. It's the best.
No.
Yes.
Facts. The
Your tone got you
people
in
didn't
trouble.
want to hear factual statements. That's what got me in trouble.
Yeah, that right there is exactly what got you in
It was
trouble.
true. Terry, what do you got on this game?
I think the Lions are still not what they need to be. They won't be what they. So it's going to be 23-20.
Lions?
Lions.
What do you
There's
got?
still going to be concerns.
I think they can get a 10-point lead in this one. Give me the Lions by 10.
People are going to get – Spenny, what do you got real quick?
28-20 Lions.
People are going to – because I think they want to be concerned. They want to. If they don't get in the 30s, that'll be the narrative.
Or if
What's
it's
wrong?
a close game. If Jake Bates has
What's
to
wrong?
win it, they're
like
gonna,
for the people, they have to win a certain kind of way.
No.
That's not the way this league works.
Yeah,
No.
not for me.
That's
Not
why
for
I
me
did-
either.
That's why I didn't give a
Well, it
score.
did last year.
I'll take it how I can get it.
The whole thing is pass-fail, Terry. The whole thing. It's pass-fail. That's it.
True that, but they saw great things from the offense last year. They saw them scoring 30 and 40 points in games, so they expect that at some point. And that's going to happen at some point this season, just not now.
I just want to see no stupid mental errors
That part.
and mistakes like that and a victory. That's all I want.
Sean Hart says it very well. Score touchdowns in the red zone and we're cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's this league, man.
Yeah.
How did Washington do kicking the football?
Not great.
Odd. Odd.
Kick and you die.
Was that it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Look at that.
All right.
On time.
We're going to go to break. Let me tell you about Les Stanford. Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Make sure you guys check them out. Different deals for everybody. Shout out to my guy Goran. I'm switching my lease here in the next couple weeks. He's making it super easy and making sure I take care of everything. Call him, hit him up. Go to Les Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC today. And let me tell you about Fantasy Jerks.
Fantasy Jerks.
Check it out. It's Fantasy Jerks.
Jerks.
If you want the best information for your fantasy team, for your matchup, whatever it is, check them out Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. only on Woodward Sports. Join Anson, Brandon Kaz, and a bunch
Brandon
of
Katz.
guests. Not Brandon Katz, Brandon Kaz. Check them out. Fantasy Jerks. You can check it out
Bring the
Wednesdays,
lotion.
7:30 p.m. only on Woodward Sports.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
What's up, everybody? Neal Ruhl for Sun Cruiser. That's right, they're a proud partner of the Detroit Lions. Real iced tea, real vodka, but the bottom line is it's real damn good, everyone. I've been getting tons of messages from you guys. You've been talking about it in the chat. You've been sending me DMs on social media. These things are pretty life-changing. I will say that. Labor Day weekend, it was a Sun Cruiser Labor Day weekend. And guess what? This weekend, it's going to be a Sun Cruiser weekend. Sunday for the pregame show.
I'm trying one this weekend when the Chippewas beat Michigan.
There you go.
There you go. Terry's going to drink 15 of them.
I'm going to be all Sun Cruisered out.
Yeah, absolutely. You can never be Sun Cruisered out. No, the bottom line, though, guys, these things, man, are absolutely incredible. 4.5% alcohol, 100 calories, and they're perfect, man. If you're tailgating, if you're couch gating, wherever you're watching Detroit Lions football, that's the move, guys. Sun Cruisers.
Rashide got smoke, I see.
Rashide
He won't smoke, man.
Neal Ruhl,
Going after KG.
Terry Foster here with you, KG, Spencer Raxter. Shout out to our guy Nitty Gritty, man.
Shout out.
Pulled up in the studio, dropped off a bottle of the Whistle Pig bourbon.
Nice.
At also the same time, though, F Nitty Gritty. Dude, like this.
You know that's your shit, Neal. Stop.
He struck this was the first chord of the year.
It's fall.
Wow.
And this one's like, it's got the regular nasty ass candy corn, but it's got the even nastier pumpkins.
The
Yeah, that's
pumpkins
disgusting.
are so gross.
Is that chocolate in there?
There's like
There's a
another one that's got like chocolate at
They
the
got
bottom.
chocolate caramel corn, yeah.
Yuck.
You guys are trash people.
And tell them what else happened, Neal.
What do you mean?
Your son betrayed you and ate one.
My son ate one of these. My son's hanging out in the studio, and he ate one.
Is he
At least he
disowned?
didn't give it to you.
Well, he just became an adult, so he's officially on his own. Little does he
okay,
know,
yeah.
his shit's going to be out in the yard.
Get
when
your
he gets
shit and
home, get out. He's dead to me.
Get your shit and get out.
Done.
He's dead to me. That's it.
Now,
So
Neal, do you think I can pull this one off? Do you think I could go to the store, get a couple cups, call KG up, and we have a couple Sun Cruisers after the Chippewas upset Michigan?
I don't think
I can pull that one
no,
off.
because KG won't go for it.
Nah, I won't. He keep trying to push this. I see you, Terry.
KG, would you have a drink with Terry if the Chippewas beat Michigan?
Oh, absolutely, I would. Just because it's
All right,
Terry.
it's set.
I would have a drink with Terry. I'm his favorite.
Well, he would do that too, and Spenny, he would probably get with T-Foss to get with a wordsmith to speak on exactly how it was always going to be a wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
The first year, the first year of Bryce the Savior, it was always going to be a wash.
Yeah, always.
Because he's so young.
They only said 3 national championships, not 4. So
They
he's-
did.
he's got
Right.
some-
You act like I went up there and did the LeBron. Not 6, not 7, not 8. Come on,
I
dog.
got a video of Dan Campbell talking about Taylor Decker from just now, if you guys.
Oh, yeah. Breaking news, you're saying?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet, but
We're treating it as breaking news.
I haven't listened to it yet. Here's Dan Campbell talking about Taylor Decker.
Okay.
This just happened today.
Yeah, well, he's got a little bit of something here, and so we're just trying to buy him some time here to where he feels better. And then a lot of it, too, is the luxury of Decker's played a lot of football, and so he'll be ready. He'll be ready as long as, it feels right. So, but yeah, we feel good right now. And there again, we still got another day here and we'll see. So I can't give you a definitive yes, but, it's where it's at.
All right,
GTD.
well, that's not option.
Not
optimal.
ideal.
Yeah, GTD.
They have been saying he's going to play, though.
Okay. Freddie Felt 313. Neal's son's going to be sticking his thumb out on Woodward Avenue approximately 1 o'clock. Yes, he is. Terry, that is not great news.
What do you say?
Just that
They're trying to buy Taylor
they're trying to
Decker
buy him some time. Game time decision.
He said he's played a lot of football.
Lot of football.
If he's good to go. But
But only if it feels right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that sounds to me like GTD.
I would still bet on him playing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That guy plays through injuries. That's what they do. And he's got the long week after that. You got Monday Night Football next week. I would expect him to play.
Okay.
And if not, I see people saying Giovanni Manu. It's probably going to be Dan Skipper. He was activated to the 53.
Uh-oh.
I thought
Okay.
Manu was supposed to be the guy.
Spenny, how are your vibes right now?
Oh, my vibes are fine.
Okay.
How are your vibes?
No, they're fine. You still got to beat the Bears. I don't care who plays. You got to beat the Bears.
Taylor Decker or no Taylor Decker, you got to beat the Bears.
Facts.
But I believe he's going to play.
Cool. KJ, would that affect the spread if he doesn't play? Maybe by a half a point?
Maybe.
Offensive linemen don't really move, which is weird, but they don't. They don't really move the needle a ton.
Unless you're retiring.
Remember in the Super Bowl, like when the Chiefs were playing the Buccaneers and it came out that both tackles were out and the spread moved like half a point.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird because they're like fairly important, T-Foss. Fairly important.
I know, but Vegas knows fans are going to go, whatever. Because it's just about getting money on each side of the spread. It's not really an indicator of who they think they're going to win and by how many.
Woodward Sports chat thread, Hoof-Hearted. Neal's coverage of Michigan football is basically the candy corn of broadcasting, a poor facsimile of reality, undigestible garbage. Okay,
Why y'all do that, man?
was I the one that said,
That was a good
was I the one that wrote the story last week, how 18-year-old Bryce Underwood has already revolutionized Michigan football?
Who the fuck wrote that?
The Athletic. Do you think that's a little aggressive?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
What you mean, okay? Yes, that's ridiculous.
Because it was always going to be a wash?
He's played 2 games. We had such a great
we
Michigan
have to
conversation
understand
when
that
we were going
in
by.
We did have a
September,
pretty healthy Michigan
is the best
conversation
team in
yesterday.
football with the best players in football in September.
Except for
Right?
Oklahoma.
By the way, I was advised by our social media department that Denard Robinson's not a fan.
Of us?
No, of me.
Oh, well.
And it shouldn't be.
Hey, you get what you get, big dog.
You a little bit
Sorry.
smug.
Well, I mean, were you a fan of him
Absolutely.
past October 15th?
Oh, well, no. While he was in Michigan, for sure.
Now, if you said Denard revolutionized college football, he did. He created the September Heisman. Did he not?
Just dig the hole deeper, why don't you? It's fine.
Did he not?
Yes.
So you agree, and you're a Michigan fan.
Yes.
So then you couldn't possibly be mad at that statement.
There was a lot of hype around him during that time. Yes.
So then you couldn't possibly be mad at that statement.
Well,
because you
not,
agree with
but
it.
apparently he is. So
Yeah, but
I'm
he
not
was
the
still
one that's
a
got
fine
beef with you.
football player.
Sure, no doubt. Made it to the NFL.
Solid.
No
Right.
doubt.
He had a good year for the Jags. He was
Yes.
fantasy relevant for a little bit.
For a minute, yeah, no doubt.
As a receiver, yeah.
Running back.
And
Oh, yeah,
you
right,
guys
right.
know, I treat that differently than most people. Most people say, "Oh, he was a bust." No, that dude was in it.
He got to the league.
He got to the league, bro, and
Yeah, he
scored
did.
touchdowns.
Yep.
So, great player, great football player, great. All right,
All right, first down.
what NFL?
Yeah, we'll do. You want to do NFL or NFC? Or NFC North?
Sports business.
We're getting it. We're
Yeah,
getting
okay,
it.
all right.
Whichever one you want to do.
All right, let's do the NFC North first. The first. Oh, I gotta find our group chat. Just so popular, so many texts. The first down of these. Oh, we both did NFL.
I think we both did an NFL.
First
All right,
down of
back-to-back
Neal's-
NFL.
of Neal's NFL
back-to-back
nickel
NFL
package.
ones. Well, we work.
Is Aaron Rodgers good now?
Yes, 100%.
Man,
He's back, Terry.
Right,
Is he
stop
going
it,
to save
Neal.
Mike Tomlin's ass? All he's got to do is win one playoff game. So I'm going to say he'll do it.
Terry, this is why, and because I got a couple of DMs from people on Instagram is a negative place.
Oh
man.
yeah, it's awesome.
Very, very negative place.
Very much so.
And
I'll have,
Instagram
to I'll have to screenshot them sometime.
Instagram comment sections are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got one from somebody about Aaron Rodgers. They called me an expletive and said, "How do you feel about Aaron Rodgers now?"
Bitch.
And here's the deal, guys.
That's probably the hard.
I told you when this whole thing happened, this is perfect for me
Yes.
because it's Mike Tomlin.
Yep.
It's Mike Tomlin if it works, and it's
And
Aaron Rodgers if it fails.
doesn't. You goddamn right.
Because he's got a history of it failing. And Mike Tomlin has a history of it working. He got Kenny Pickett to the playoffs.
That's true.
He can wear whatever sunglasses he wants.
Kenny
He
Pickett
can have the
sucks.
strongest, most aggressive beard that he wants, and it doesn't matter. Anything that happens in Pittsburgh, Terry, is because of Mike Tomlin. You know how I know? Anything that's ever happened in Pittsburgh over the last 20 years has been because of Mike Tomlin, and he got Kenny Pickett to the playoffs, period. It's not Aaron Rodgers. It's Mike Tomlin. Week 1, Week 4, Week 12, Week 18.
Wrong again, Moose Lips.
Or
Mike Tomlin hasn't won a playoff game in 50 years. Or Mike Tomlin is under heat from his own fans.
Terry.
Terry my ass.
No, Terry.
Or Aaron Rodgers can come in and save his ass. All Aaron Rodgers has to do is win playoff game.
He's
That's
not
all.
wrong about that.
don't
I
have to
do
do
think
much,
Tomlin
right?
is kind of on the hot seat.
Soccer Night in Detroit. The Steelers beat the Jets. The Jets. I know, but
They shot it out with the Jets.
That was a really good
They
game.
shot it out with AG. Don't play.
No, it was a good game. It was a
Justin
lot
Fields
of fun.
looked good.
Justin Fields looked good, no doubt. It's just have you guys noticed this change even from last year to this year? This hyper mega speed narrative.
Yes.
Have you noticed it?
Oh, it's immediately.
Immediate now.
Yeah.
You remember we had to,
we're cooked. It's over.
Yeah, we're dead. Aaron Rodgers is back.
Yeah.
Aaron Glenn's washed. It's not going to work with the Jets. When in the second quarter of the game, they're like, AG's got the Jets fixed.
Right.
I believe it's TikTok's fault.
It is TikTok.
But Moose Lips is so.
And how about this? McCartney stunk in the second quarter, and then he's Jesus at the end of the game.
Oh, don't tell that to Neal.
Yeah, he was a bust in the first half, and then he was NFC Offensive Player of the Week
In the fourth quarter, no, 3 quarters of the game.
Hey, man.
Awful.
It don't matter. He won the game. I told you.
But I always
don't
say
matter.
this to my young people: sample size. I don't want to hear this. Ooh, the Tigers won 2 games in a row. They're going to win the World Series. Oh, you know what I say? Sample size. I need larger sample sizes, and I get these real little short ones from our young people around here.
That's fair.
That is true.
And me and Neal actually had two of the same questions on.
All right, we'll
both
make it
of
a hybrid.
Our NFL nickel packages. This was the first one we both had is Aaron Rodgers back, and the second one we both had are the Dolphins cooked.
Oh, I buried them a long time ago.
You know,
That's true.
You know me. All right. I like Tua. I really enjoyed Tyreek Hill. I did. He was fun. He was one of those dudes, Terry, where when he got the football, you kind of did this in your chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubble screen, punt return, whatever it was, man. Like he was so fun.
And he'd go up and
Right.
get it.
We all liked the waddle dance. And
it was fun.
It was
and
fun.
Mike McDaniel's fun, and they had the 70-point game against Denver and all of it. But Terry, as the last guy in the room, I have to shut the light off.
Oh,
don't worry.
Finally.
I got the lights. Oh, Spenny, you took out the trash already. That's good.
Nick's in there too. He locked the Dolphins last week, and he's in the hot dog suit now.
He did?
Yeah, he locked the Dolphins last week.
Nick, come on, man.
It's just like,
Fins up.
Terry, it makes me sad because I do like the components of it, but it's very clear it's over. I think their running back's a star.
A-Chain?
Yeah. A-Chain is Devon A-Chain is an absolute
Enjoy
star.
that for the next 2 seasons when he's seeing 8 in the box and then he's injured. Like, enjoy it.
I think their quarterback has brain damage.
I agree with you because he doesn't look the same.
He's like, he should retire like right now. If
Well,
I
he
don't
takes
think
another
he
couple,
knows his name half the time.
if he takes another couple hits, he's gonna.
I'm
Well-
going to say 2 words: sample size.
It's so
They know sample
so
size with the
trending
Dolphins.
that way though, Terry.
It's over.
Like
Mike McDaniel's not making it through the season. I'm calling that early. They're going to fire him during the
I
season.
would not be surprised.
but he'll still have the house.
And
there.
then he can come to the Lions and be an offensive assistant.
Yes, that would be elite.
That would be.
He's a Dan Campbell guy.
Him or Cliff Kingsbury. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Cliff ain't
Hey
leaving.
Cliff,
his cushy
leave
position.
Thailand with the hookers and come to
Right.
Detroit. Where's he at now? Isn't he at USC or where's?
No, with the Commanders.
He's in the league. He's with the Commanders.
Oh yeah, the Dirts.
He ain't leaving this cushy job with Jaden Daniels.
He's still getting paid from the Cardinals.
Yes, he is. Brendan in the super chat for as unimpressive JJ was.
Yeah.
And he was. Don't get me wrong. Till the fourth quarter. Why label the Vikings frauds? But there's room to improve for the Lions. All love. Because Brendan.
Shout out, Brendan.
Brendan. And look, I'll keep it 100 with you. You know, like I'll talk with anyone. I talk with people that call me those nasty names in DMs. I respond right away if I got time.
With a lot of tone.
If I'm sitting on a plane, I'll respond right away. Brendan, I'll tell you this. This is the why. Because when you match it up, Lions Vikings. When you match it up, KOC, who you like,
Yep.
you've been on record liking.
Yep. He's one of the best offensive minds in football.
But when he locks up with Dan Campbell,
He gets frazzled.
he gets frazzled and tries to be something he's not, Terry, and that's sports. If you do that, you've won the battle.
Yeah, it's matchups a lot of times. So, once again, I believe the Lions are a better ball club than Minnesota, and that would be proven on the field once they get all this stuff corrected in the middle of their offensive line. But, when we talk about the Lions and matchup against Minnesota and anybody else, we talk as if this offensive line is going to be corrected. We don't know if that's going to be the case. We hear Dan Campbell say, just communications. I thought it was more than just communications. I thought it was a thorough ass whooping and people pushing you back. That's not communications to me.
Sound Kayak, does Neal fly on private jets? Sometimes it depends on who I'm working for.
Oh,
Flex. That's
hello.
a flex.
G5 sitting on the runway. Fat ass chopper called that bitch Beyonce.
No, it's never a G5. Like the Pistons have a Delta, a big jumbo Delta jet
That's
that's
sweet.
reconfigured
Yeah.
for like 60 people instead of 300.
So you get big ass chairs.
Yeah,
and shit.
ottoman. There's an ottoman that swings out and stuff like
That's
that.
very cool.
Couple chefs on the plane. You know
Put
how
your
that
feet
works.
up on the ottoman.
Oakland, we do take the charter. We take the charter like smaller jets, like the prop jets.
Yeah.
we take those. So
Oh, yeah.
that's how it works.
I think the question should have been, is Neal sitting anywhere else except row 1 on a private jet?
No, that's where the coaches sit. I'm usually on the private jets. I'm either in the middle with media or in the back with the media people.
George pounding beers on the flight.
No,
No.
no.
He's classy. Come on
Yeah,
now.
I've gone out. We've gone
Oh,
out
yeah.
on the streets.
Oh, yeah.
I've been out in D.C. and New York
Right.
City with them.
George puts him down. That's my
Yeah,
guy, dude.
George is my guy, man.
Goat.
I watched the
Time to retire, but he's the GOAT.
I watched the Lions-Rams playoff
He
game
got
with them
new
in
life now.
Washington,
The
D.C.
Pistons are good again. He got new life now.
I don't know.
It's not that bad.
What do you want to do, Spenny?
I'm a Hawk Jam.
You want to keep it rolling?
Yeah, we can just keep
All right, keep it rolling until 12:10. All right.
We'll go to
Rob Coddington, shout out Campy. Shout out to Camp. That's my
shout out
favorite
Rob
shout.
Coddington. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. All right, what's next?
All right, next question. What if the Chiefs and Cowboys lose?
If the Chiefs, hey, no one wants to talk about this.
I took the Eagles. Like,
Terry, if the Chiefs lose, and I'm not saying that it would happen, but I believe they're going to the Giants in Week 3.
go ahead and say it, Neal.
And it's Sunday Night
Say it.
Football.
It's over. Say it. Say it.
Hey, I'll keep it 100 then. Like, same as the Lions.
You took the Chargers for the division.
If I did take the Chargers
did.
for the division, and I got laughed at for that. If they lose,
They called you a madman.
if they lose to the Eagles, Terry, they are playing for their life on Sunday Night Football at the Giants. And I know that it's the Giants. I know it is, Terry. But, hey, you go 0-3 in this league, Terry, what happens?
You're trash. You're done.
It's over.
You can't make the playoffs. You can't make a Super Bowl run if you start 0-3.
That's
So, bam. And the Chiefs are not as good as they were last year or the year before. So they got some problems.
Is it over?
I don't think it is. I'm not counting them people out at all. I don't give a fuck how it looks.
You know what, though, Spenny? And you and I were in lockstep on this, and we haven't revisited since then.
Yep.
Spenny and I were told we're going downfield.
That's true.
We were told that. We
Well,
were told they're stretching the defense.
I'll give them some reprieve on that because Rashee Rice got suspended and Worthy broke his arm or whatever.
Yep.
I was told we're going downfield, Spenny. We were told. Were we lied to?
We were lied to.
Okay.
Because both of their
That's all I'm gonna
receivers,
say.
both of their receivers died.
I can't wait for the Chiefs 0-2. Oh, what's wrong there? What's wrong with the
No,
Chiefs? It's
KG.
ready-made for the media.
Well, yeah, the media. And I just wanted to get it out there now, Terry, because when I say it next week, I don't want to hear that shit because I told you this beforehand.
You did.
Beforehand.
You stand on business.
And they
I
are
hear you.
playing for their life. Are they their game against the Eagles, is that a 4 o'clock game or is it national?
I think it's 4.
4 o'clock. Yeah,
should be.
4:25 on Fox.
America's game of the week.
Hey,
If they lose that game, I'm locked into that Chiefs-Giants game.
I'll tell you what. You know, I'm not. I don't want to do this. I don't want to say it, but there's a guy
That told you the Panthers were good?
No.
I know that guy.
There's a guy that is Patrick Mahomes is compared to. That's Patrick Mahomes is chasing. You know.
Oh, speaking of the Giants.
Some call him the GOAT. Some call him the man. And guess what he never did throughout his entire illustrious NFL career? I'm obviously talking about Tom Brady.
You never started 0-3.
Never started 0-2.
Ooh.
Okay. Bam.
Ooh.
Never once started 0-2 in his entire NFL career when he started the first 2 games.
There's something to be said for that, man.
He's the GOAT. I fucking love Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady's the man.
I was watching highlights of him the other day, just like a video package of him.
Every single thing he put
is
in
the
his
fucking
body
man.
was designed to play football. I'm talking like eating.
And his head, everything. All he does is he got divorced with his Brazilian model billionaire
Right.
wife
He gave up Giselle.
because he loves ball.
because he's married to the game.
He gave up Giselle for another
He
Super
ain't-
Bowl.
Terry,
Yeah,
he ain't
but
married
you know
to
he
Giselle.
had something else on the side.
Oh, you know that.
don't act
so
like
did
it.
she.
Banging Sofia
Right. So did
Vergara.
she. Right.
So did she. Yeah. He's banging
Let's
Sofia
just,
Vergara.
let's just
now.
keep
game.
it 100.
Right.
I love Friday shows.
You're right. It's fair game.
Yeah, let's not pretend that he went without.
He did not go.
No,
without.
he didn't. But he's Tom fucking Brady. I get whoever the fuck I want.
And to be fair, she's Giselle.
And
she
he-
can get whoever she wants to.
And
We're
he
even.
always took the cut. He
Always.
always said, "Yeah, you don't got to pay me 40
And,
million."
you know what, fellas? Let me teach you a little something today. No matter how beautiful a woman is,
Somebody
there's
somewhere.
a dude who's sick of her.
Tired.
Oh, big
Yep.
facts.
Don't want anything to do with her. Get that bitch out of here. Don't want it.
Yes, Giselle, I'm at practice again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
Leave
A
me the
wise
fuck-
man.
Yeah,
a,
Giselle, I should have won an MVP this year. I'm not just going to retire.
Right.
a wise man once said, "Quote: Let the bitch walk." Unquote.
I'm finally out of Foxborough, and I'm hanging out in Florida throwing touchdowns to Mike Evans. Like,
Paying no state income.
yeah,
Right.
You want me to
Like,
quit now?
Giselle, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I'm sorry.
Get your shit and get
Nobody in the super chat. Remember when Tua didn't want to come to the Lions? Now he's getting retirement checks here soon. Also, to you scared fans, get out now.
How long do you have to be in the NFL to get lifetime insurance? Because he's got to stay that long.
Yeah. 4 years? I forget what the
I think it's
yeah,
4.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got
full
that.
pension, I believe, is 4 years last time I looked. Well, he's not going anywhere, dude. Like,
Because of the way the contract's
because
set
of the way
up,
the
I
contract's
know,
he's
but
got to be there.
Is you really risking your life
He's
for
going to
this?
die.
You going to do it?
Yeah.
$250 million, man.
I
You
would-
going to do it? Cut
I
the shit.
I would do it for way less than that. But yes, I would do it.
Would you do it for $5 million?
Yes.
With a massive brain injury.
Yes. I already had mass brain injuries. I'm doing it for. I did it for free.
You
I
take
did it
that
for
risk.
I literally did it for free. Just for the fun of the game.
Woodward Sports Chat Thread, Desert Stallion. Terry spitting facts. A guy who already planted his flag in a 10 doesn't see it as a 10 anymore.
It's true.
Yeah, man.
Rack, get that bitch and her moose lips out of here. Terry Foster, probably. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she got
moose
moose
lips.
lips. She a keeper.
Okay, next down.
Those moose lips grip, boy.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
trying to tell you.
Next down. Next question. I heard Neal mention them earlier. How long until Jackson Dart takes the reins from Russell Wilson?
Get week 4.
It should be today in
It
practice.
It should be
they're
right
not.
now.
But Terry, why do people do this? At the NFL, in the NFL, the Russell Wilson thing is my prime example. Why? What do you think is going to change? How many times do you need to see the Russell Wilson experience? How many times, Terry?
At least 2 more.
Why?
Because and this, I'm going to say something I don't even believe, but bottom line is they have respect for Russell Wilson for what he did in Seattle. He's a vet.
Nah,
you want
I'm
to
not
treat
going
him
there.
with kid gloves.
He's a cuck.
And you don't want him to go somewhere else and blow up and that you look stupid. But the bottom line is he's played out.
Neal-
Russell Wilson is played out.
Neal, who's my man, the coach over there?
Brian Dable?
Yeah, Brian Dable.
He's a fraud, dude.
He's trying to buy time on his
Phony.
job. He has a built-in excuse. Hey, we went with the veteran. We went with Russell Wilson. You don't want to stick your rookie quarterback out there and he gets killed the first 4 games. They're going to bring him in around week 4 or 5, and then they ride. And then once they fail this year, hey, we had to start with Russell Wilson to begin the season. What if we had started with Jackson Dart? He buys another year.
In the chat, Ram Faithful 39. This is why I listen to y'all. I don't even care about the Lions, but y'all funny as hell.
Shout out. We got Blue coming through. He's got a super chat in
Shout
there. He sent just the money, but then he replied to it.
Okay.
He says, if the Dolphins are done, who could they sell that the Lions will be willing to buy?
They've already kind of picked it apart already, haven't
Let's
they?
check out that interior offensive.
It's bad, bro. There's a
Yes,
reason
right.
Tua's concussed.
That's a good point.
what?
Like,
I don't want nobody.
the
from their
defensive
offensive
line's been picked apart. The offensive line
I
has.
say Chop. Chop, come on
They're not
home,
getting
baby.
rid- They wouldn't get rid of Chop. He's too young. Bradley Chubb. That's another
Yeah,
story.
I'd be cool with that.
What's he, 33 or something like that?
Yeah,
now?
he's kind of
Still productive.
we could bring Iffy back.
Do you really want Chubb?
No,
I would
don't.
absolutely take Bradley Chubb.
You would?
I would, yes.
For sure. Not Nick Chubb. Bradley Chubb.
Oh, okay.
Woodward Sports Super Chat, as Spenny continues to look at that. Owen Mullen in the Super Chat. To all the soft fans who had jumped ship this week, don't be jumping back when we take off. We will remember who didn't believe in this team after one loss. We know who the real Lions fans are now. Owen, yes, we do. We absolutely do. It showed everybody where everybody was at with it. We got one more, Spenny?
No, I think that's it.
That is it?
That is it. Yeah.
Wonderful
Oh, wait.
job.
No, I got one more.
One more, okay.
Do the Raiders actually have a chance to make the playoffs?
They got Pete Carroll.
Eh.
They got Pete Carroll.
You were singing a different tune. I swear you were.
No,
I think you was hating on it.
When have I ever disparaged Pete Carroll?
You said no, they didn't. I said they were a sneaky 7th seed, and I think you scoffed at it.
No,
If
all
I'm
Neal
not
said
mistaken.
was he chooses damn gum too much. That's what I heard.
And he looks like a lesbian.
Right.
He does.
But he's one of the best football coaches of all time.
No, that right. He is one of the. Pete Carroll is one of the best football coaches
Ever.
in the history of football.
Period.
Yes.
Ever.
He made Russell Wilson look good
Ever.
for all that time.
Better than Jim Harbaugh. Like better than. I mean, name your coach.
Yeah. He's won a Super Bowl and he's won a national championship. And he went to he should win 2 Super Bowls. But
Yeah.
that was his fault.
Yeah,
I
that
guess.
was
Which
his
he
fault.
calling
reminds
plays?
me,
He won back-to-back
He
national
called that play.
championships.
Yeah.
I
should've
and
won
I don't like
back-to-back
to
Super
brag,
Bowls.
but I was strolling around in the car with the old football coach at Muskegon High School,
Shout out.
and you know who called?
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll. Called him up, one of his running backs, and
Asking for some gum.
wanted to know how things were going. Had a little chat. It's cute.
All right, let's take the break. When we come back, sports business
What?
nickel package. Then we're doing some college football. I told you I'm putting it as a priority. All right, we're gonna do it. DNC-ENT, lock in, bro. It's time to lock in.
Right, we here, DSC. We made it, man.
Well, not yet. We're not there yet. Detroit Gunny, Pete Carroll equals Ellen DeGeneres. Not coaching.
Not coaching. Not coaching. All right, we got a couple reads here. The first one. I'm
Sound
gonna do-
Kayak update. Neal doesn't like Harbaugh. Not true.
Not true. Neal loves Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh is one of the best coaches in football history. Also,
Jim
All right,
Harbaugh's
Pete
also
Carroll
a
being
really
embarrassed.
funny dude. Like I love him as a
but
a
not
man.
on Not on purpose.
No, not on purpose. He's a
just
psychopath too. He almost killed his brother just to prove that he was the alpha. Like he choked him out underwater, and John said he thought he was gonna die. Jim Harbaugh's the man. All right, I can say that now because he doesn't coach Michigan.
Right.
Let me tell you about BlackRock. And listen, the heavyweights had a good time at BlackRock. Mention Woodward Sports to get 20% off of your bill. And I got something special for you guys right now. We got a giveaway to do. It is the Filet Friday. Maz forgot to do it, so I'm going to do it now. I got to think of a question.
Old
here.
Spitty's got it.
I got to think of a question here. All right, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 75.
69.
Somebody, first person to guess the number correctly in the chat wins a free filet meal
Spenny,
from
can you write it?
BlackRock.
Can you write it on the board because we're about integrity and just
Okay.
show it to
And
me.
we don't want
show
you
it to
cheating.
the camera.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't show it to the camera. Just
Yeah.
just so people are saying we ain't picking and choosing.
Yeah, because
All right.
we don't want you miraculously some hoe you trying to get with winning. All right.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say.
Come on.
wow.
Hey,
It's not in between those two.
What a
hurry up!
clown.
The people are dropping numbers, man. Hurry
What a
up!
clown.
Hurry up!
All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Nitty gritty. No, sorry, nitty gritty.
First one to drop it in there, you get
Clearly a 69, y'all.
a free 8-ounce filet, a
No,
soup,
no,
a salad,
no,
and a side
no.
from BlackRock.
No, 69's been used multiple times. Everybody, come on. No,
That was too obvious.
Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna get it.
No.
All right, but make sure you go to
Nope.
BlackRock. You use Woodward Sports.
305.
Mention Woodward Sports, and you'll get 20% off your order. It's BlackRock. They're the best. Go check them out. First, Neal. Now tell us about Jax, and I'll maintain the. It's
People
getting
are,
close.
people are getting close.
People are
but
getting
they're not
really
there.
close.
They're getting really close. You're taking over watching this right now, Spenny?
Yeah, tell us about Jax.
All right, Jack's Car Wash, everybody. I can get you a free car wash. Text WSN to 888-522-1729. There's over 40 Jack's Car Wash locations around Michigan. They all have the free vacuums, the free compressed air, the mat cleaning stations as well. There are 8 full-service Jack's
got
Car
it
Wash
yet.
locations. They were got close for a minute.
They were getting
8
close.
full-service Jack's Car Wash locations. They do the inside. They do the outside. It's all handled for you. And every Jack's Car Wash comes
That's
with the
crazy.
signature hand towel drying service as well. Try it for free, everybody. Text
Oh,
WSN
there it is!
888-522-1729. Who do we got?
Josh DeJong.
Josh DeJong got it. 65.
There it is.
Congrats.
I
All
can't
right,
confirm.
we're gonna go to break. We'll come back, Josh. I'll tell you what to do when we come back. Congratulations, free filet meal.
But watch these commercials in the meantime.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in the clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well. Oh.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo.
Ah.
You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Feldman Chevrolet is Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer. Make sure you call any of their 5 locations to get in the best car possible for the lowest price imaginable. It's Feldman Chevrolet. Shout out to Jay Feldman. He's been a great sponsor with the network pretty much my whole time here. So shout out to him. He's a great dude. He does a lot for different locations. He does a lot for different charities. He gives back to a lot of the communities. So make sure you hit up
cups. I got some here.
Jay Feldman for Feldman Chevrolet. KG, why don't you tell us about Gold Crown concentrates?
I will tell them about Gold Crown because at Gold Crown, concentrates are the bread and butter. And excuse me as I get my handy dandy read here, crafting elite collab extracts since the caregiver days. Gold Crown partners with craft growers across Michigan to bring you exclusive full spectrum concentrates, infused pre-rolls, and live resin infused gummies. Their new line Crown Jewels is here, gelatin free, effect based, and coated in nerds because we all love fucking nerds candy. Come on now. Find Gold Crown in over 300 dispensaries statewide. Smoke like royalty. All rise for the reign of royal highs with Gold Crown.
All right, back at it. Big D Energy.
KG,
Woodward
I'm waiting for
Sports
the
Network.
day you do a live read for Crown Royal.
No, I don't like Crown Royal like that. Literally,
I don't
D-Mac
either.
came in here with a Crown Royal bottle. I turned it down. I gave it.
Did you?
Let's
All right.
have it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I'm that way too.
I like
Yeah.
Crown Royal. What's wrong with that? Crown and Coke?
You know what's weird? Because I don't typically vibe with like the flavored stuff.
Yeah.
The Crown
Stop.
Royal flavored
Stop.
stuff is a lot better than regular Crown
All right.
Royal.
It's
That's
too
not what I was
sweet.
talking about.
Yeah.
The
White people
apple's
don't
too sweet.
use Crown Royal. Not the kind I was talking about. It's a hairdresser.
Oh,
That stuff.
Soul Glow.
Yeah, it's sort of like Soul Glow, but not really.
Yeah, Soul Glow ain't gonna work for me.
Shout out to Nitty Gritty in the chat. He
That
just
was a
pulled.
no
He
for
just
me.
pulled up. He's hanging out, having some
Shout
bourbon
out
with the
Nitty Gritty.
boys on a Friday.
And-
It's bullshit. He brought candy corn, but whatever. Nobody's perfect.
Shout out to Josh DeJong.
Yes.
Not Cooper DeJean, but Josh DeJong for winning. He gets a free filet. It's like a meal. You get a soup or a salad, and you get a side and an 8-ounce filet from Black Rock. Make sure, I'll put it in the chat real quick, but send an email to Brendan. He's our sales guy. Brendan B. at Woodward Sports. I'll put it in the chat. You just got to email him, and he'll get you the gift card or the whatever it is. Shout out to Black Rock. Look at that.
Big shout out.
Giving out free meat on a Friday. Free meat Fridays with Black Rock.
Pause.
All right, we are back at it here. 4 Down Friday, Bourbon Friday. Neal Ruhl, the legendary Foster KG, Spencer Raxter, Nitty Gritty from the chat hanging out, and all of you here in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Covered the Lions-Bears game. Obviously, there's not a lot left to say about the Lions-Bears game.
No.
There's just not. Win.
I don't care how it looks.
Bingo. Like, that's absolutely it. Unbroken Neal, if Dayball and McDaniels get fired, it doesn't work out with Morton. Who would you like as the OC? Sex appeal? McDaniels, no doubt.
All day.
Yeah, Mike McDaniel would be
Ripping vapes
electric.
on the sideline.
Yeah, Brendan in the chat. Here you go, Terry. You want more evidence? I'll be in Minnesota for the Falcons game behind the tunnel. The JJ intro is going to be electric.
Well, he might be a Vikings fan.
Okay.
He's got to be a Vikings fan.
Oh, he does have a Vikings profile pic. Okay, that's
you was ready. Look
good
at
for you.
Yeah,
You
look
going
at
white
you.
or purple jersey?
They're on the road, so they'll wear the whites, right?
Probably the whites, yeah.
Yeah, but the fans wear the opposite color, so they
Is
can
that what
be
they do?
seen. Usually.
Yeah, you normally want to wear the main color on the road so you can see.
Yeah, I mean, like when the Lions take over a stadium,
They're not wearing
everybody's
white
not wearing a
jerseys.
white jersey.
Yeah.
Because you blend in.
All right.
Rob Cottingham in the chat. Describe Whistle Pig to me with the drooling emoji. Well, Rob, pull up.
Oh, no, yeah.
Pull up, Rob. Happy birthday.
I would say.
Not
I
bad.
would say. I
color.
would say in the Woodford family.
Okay.
Is that fair?
It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's definitely smooth.
I would
not
say
a lot of kick.
Yeah, not a ton. Like not overly peppery. Rock solid. I would say it like this. Rock solid.
Yeah.
Like you could drink it on its own. I would be curious to try this in an old fashioned.
Oh.
I would be.
I think it is peppery. It must be hitting me different than you.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what's unique about the bourbon game. Everybody's got their own thing.
We did have the Varchaz before, so.
And that is also true. Sports business nickel pack.
Can't wait.
After we get back to break.
You want to keep it on?
Let's keep it on.
Why do you always do this to this man?
I hate
this
you.
is the one reason he comes to work every day, and y'all just delay him.
We're going to go to break real quick.
Brendan,
We'll come
Brendan in the super chat. We're at home. We're wearing the 80s style.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Cool.
Either Lions by 100 or we lose in overtime. Then,
No,
if they're
that's
wearing the
a fact.
80s jersey.
Oh, that's
a
when
fact.
we're playing the Vikings. They're wearing those?
This week, I guess.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Viking, they'll win. All right, we're going to go to break. We'll come back. We'll do
Spinny,
sports
I hate
business. But first, let me tell you about Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com today to find some of the products near you, like the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top-shelf strains. You watch the Mad Pack Minute. I put one out yesterday about the Lions' keys to victory against the Chicago Bears. You can go get some Mad Packs, record your own Mad Pack Minute, and tag me in it. Do it. Put it online. Record your own Mad Pack Minute, smoking a high-low pre-roll or Boom Shakalaka Tarantula, and tag me in it, and I'll play it on the show. Go to getmadpacks.com. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
Hey, Chalk.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in the clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome. Neal Ruhl here for Buddies. Look, it's a Friday night. You just had a long work week. We're not in there trying to be all cooking and stuff like that tonight on a Friday. So here's what you can do. Go to buddiespizza.com, and there's over 20 Buddies locations in and around the Metro Detroit area, so I know that there's one close to you, and you can save 10% with the promo code 10meal. You don't have to cook. You get 10% off. Everybody wins, and it is the original Detroit-style pizza. Don't fall for these other games with these people around town trying to talk about Detroit-style pizza. Wouldn't you go with the people that have been in the game since 1946? Like back when Michigan was winning national championships.
I know, right?
Claiming national championships.
Goddamn
When they took
right.
trains to games. Buddies
Go
was making
blue,
Detroit-style pizza back then.
Go blue.
So come on, everybody. It is a Detroit tradition. Buddies, the original Detroit-style pizza. All right, it is time. Sports Business Nickel Package. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter. It's a 4-down Friday, actually. Excuse me.
I'm going to HR if you don't do it.
We do this every Friday here on Big D Energy. A lot of viewerships, a lot of new viewership as we get into football season. We just take 4 questions about usually football type stuff, and we keep it pushing down the line. And we drink some bourbon, too.
Shout out.
So absolutely, that is it. You ready to rock, Terry? You ready?
I can't wait. I'm doing this for Kenneth.
There it is.
Thank you, Terry.
Here we go. Let's go.
A man of the people, Terry Foster, always has been, always will
boy
be.
Reginald.
First question of the sports business nickel package, or 4 for 4. Sorry, is this the first sports business 4 for 4?
No, we've done them.
I don't think we have. I think we've only
think we
done
have
nickel
either.
packages.
Just be quiet and do
First sports business 4 for 4
Stop
question.
stalling.
Two members of the House of Judiciary Committee sent letters to the commissioners of the 4 major U.S. men's sports, MLB, the NBA, NFL, and NHL, about the cost and difficulty of watching sporting events in the streaming era. So this means streaming prices are coming down, right?
100%.
No,
Terry, they spoke to it. Relief is coming.
They wrote letters.
Okay, right. Okay.
Letters don't mean squat. This is it's not coming down. They got us. You know why? Because you keep subscribing. You keep adding
No, we
on
don't,
to your
Terry.
package.
Every time we talk about this, they say, I don't do that.
They're liars. Bald-faced liars.
KG,
They got us.
it's been a minute since we had one, so I had to kind of go back to the roots to reestablish everything. I'll tell you what I am tired of. This whole, like, politician, whatever's ailing the sports world,
Yeah,
you pop up and you're like, I'm against this.
Yeah,
I'm
why-
tired of that shit,
Why
Terry.
are they getting involved?
Like,
I don't
like
understand.
I see through your marketing campaign here, everybody. Like, am I the only one or no? Do you like?
I'd vote for Stephen A. Smith if he takes the commercials out of Red Zone.
No, that ain't happening. It's gonna be a commercial with him on it.
But you know what? The politicians don't know anything about sports. They sent a letter to the NFL saying, we don't want to see you wearing leather helmets.
That is true.
So they
they
don't
did
know
that
what's
back in
happening.
the day.
They tried to get them to not wear helmets.
Not leather ones.
Leather helmets.
Danny G.
It's a joke.
In that family, Neal, nobody watches the NBA, but they keep setting records for viewership.
I know, right?
I know. Jay Swish with the pirate flag. The pirate flag people are cute too. They're cute, man.
He hating on you, Span. Free Nepal.
No.
Free Nepal.
Hey.
Free Nepal.
Hey, Spenny, you are 3 minutes behind in a buffer sometimes.
You are, for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Definitely.
And that's what they're preying on. For the people, and this is an
People
instant.
that can't be 3 minutes behind.
The instant gratification society will cave. They always do. Next down.
I caved, for sure.
Is this the WNBA one here?
I hope so.
It's long. It's long.
No
but it's
more
good.
dildos.
No,
God,
it's
no more does.
No, that's the third one.
Okay.
Second question of the sports business 4 for 4. The Detroit Lions are worth $5.88 billion, a 19% in valuation increase from 2024 to 2025. The Lions jumped from number 28 to 25 most valuable franchise in the NFL. Are you surprised that they are this low? For reference, the Cowboys are the most valuable NFL team at $12.8 billion.
So basically, the Cowboys are worth double
Yeah.
of what the Lions are.
The Cowboys have always charged extravagant prices for the tickets. The Lions are just now in a position to do so.
Okay, so KG, that you know what? That kind of alters my take a little, Terry, because
That's a good
the
point.
Cowboys been gouging the tickets.
I'll try to
The
tell you.
Lions just started, Terry. Is that accurate?
It's about perception. The Cowboys are perceived as the gold standard.
Yeah.
They ain't won the shit in many years, but they're perceived. They got a nice stadium. They're in Dallas, and they walk around like they're the kings of everything. The Lions, what we're seeing with the Lions is very, very recent and very, very short. For the most part, the Lions have been a shit franchise for decades. So, no, this doesn't surprise me at all that Dallas would be worth double what the Lions are.
You know what jumped out to me at that, and I didn't even think about it when I wrote it down? The Lions gained 19% in value in a year.
Yeah.
We
In
all
a
know,
year.
We all know what year that was.
In a year, Terry.
It goes quick.
That's
Look,
nuts.
I'm the king of the bubble. Like, everything's a bubble because history has always shown that everything's a bubble, and it pops. Terry, I've been saying that this sports team valuation thing has been a bubble for 10 years, and it ain't popping. And I'm to the point now where it ain't popping anytime soon. It's just
And
not.
here's the other thing you need to think about, young man. Now, Brad Holmes is, pinching pennies because he's worried about the salary cap. Lions increased their value by 19% in 1 year. The NFL is increasing its value huge
Every 5
year.
minutes.
So, which means this salary cap we're talking about now, which is huge, is going to be like
Huger.
30, 40, huger. It's going to be 30, 40% more in like 5 years. So why are you worried about the cap? Don't worry about it.
Steve, no Marlins gear for the big matchup tonight, Neal. The Marlins have proven that they are a Tiger-friendly franchise.
That is true.
Throughout their pretty much entire existence.
They gave us Miggy.
They did.
And they will do what's and they crushed the Twins last year to nail down the playoff spot for
Whenever
us.
we need a big win from the Marlins, they seem to come through.
Or a big
out.
loss in
Or a
today's
big
case.
loss, yeah.
And they will come through again.
That's Neal down there politicking.
I was
Wait,
just
why do
there
we need
laying
them
the
to lose?
groundwork.
Who are they playing?
No, just so we can get closer.
Oh.
To the magic number's what, 10? Something like that? 9?
And the Marlins losing helps us lower the magic number.
Well,
under
we're
10.
playing them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
yep.
playing them.
I was
They'll-
so confused.
They'll dive.
I was like, are they playing the Guardians? Or?
Hey,
No.
real quick with the Lions, do you think like the market size matters at all?
We're a top 50. See, people forget this. We are a top 15 media market still, Terry. Like, we're not New York, LA, Chicago.
Right, we're not.
But we're not
huge, but
Milwaukee
we're not-
either.
Yeah, and I'm not saying we're a small market.
The fact that you asked that question means one thing. You have bought in to the bullshit from the Tigers, from the everybody says, "Oh, we're
right.
a small market team.
No,
We
yeah.
can't afford this," because they don't want to spend.
No, I don't think we're a small market by any means.
No,
but I just know
they're
we're not
trying
one
to
of the
convince you
top
that
markets.
this is a small market. That's why they don't spend.
If you want to roughly equate it to like number of teams in a pro league, around 30, right? 30 is a nice round number.
Yeah.
We're 15th.
Okay, yeah, middle of the pack.
But in baseball ownership, we have a top 10 richest owner. I'll just leave that there. Again, that's not an opinion on it. That is a factual statement.
That's little Chris.
That's unnecessary.
Right on time.
That's unnecessary.
But and I will
Knocking over
throw
them
in
garbage
one
cans.
more word: pizza.
That is also true.
Pizza, bitch.
A Green in the chat. I went to Crack Streams, couldn't take the buffering, so I used my kid's college student discount for NFL Sunday ticket. $100 for the whole
Gotta
season.
leave Crack
Is
Streams
that real?
alone.
That is real. Yeah, does Cristiano have
Cristiano.
Does he have an email yet?
Right. Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, there you go. That's all you need.
We're in there, everybody. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do $100 for it.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Super close.
even watch it a lot. You get Red Zone with that too, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
worth
Red
it.
Zone with all your commercials now. But yeah.
Hey, A Green. Props to you, brother. Didn't know. Burn in the super chat. Hey, politics is why there's a forward pass in football, because football was so deadly. Thanks, Teddy Roosevelt, and thanks, politics. You got one right. Really? The politicians invented the forward pass?
If there's one person I would think that would be a politician and would help football, it'd be Teddy Roosevelt. So I think that works.
Yeah,
he got us through the depression.
He pushed all the right buttons.
Yeah, he got us through the depression, right? Like he could do. Or was it the depression or where was it?
I don't know.
Didn't he build the freeway system?
I think so.
Oh, no, that wasn't Teddy. That was FDR.
Yeah, that was.
It was a
FDR.
Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Roosevelt's have been good to the White House.
No,
Can we
they
say
have,
that?
for sure.
Depending on, of course.
They've been good for the roads.
Depending, of course, where you say. All right.
No, he did get us through the depression. No.
No.
Okay. Anyway, this WNBA one is very long, and you need to listen. But in the end, you'll get what you want if you listen.
Oh God.
Let me focus. I want to get this one right.
Hey, as my son would say, lock in, bro.
Sorry, Teddy Roosevelt died.
Lock in, Smitty.
Teddy Roosevelt died in 1919. All right, let's go to. So he probably helped a little bit. Next question.
Spenny, I want your instant reaction to this. I know it's a lot.
I'm reading it for the first time.
Yep.
Next down of the not the WNBA forward down, the sports business forward down. In July, an investor that wanted to move the team, to Boston, struck a deal with the Mohegan tribe to buy the WNBA's Connecticut Sun for $325 million. The deal has stalled as WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert never presented it to the league's board of governors, causing the exclusivity window of negotiations to expire. Another investor matched the $325 million offer, but wants to move the team to Hartford. The WNBA wants the team to move to Houston and has said they will charge a relocation fee in addition to the sale price of the team. Is the WNBA getting out of control? She just forgot to tell the board that they were selling a team? Oh, she did it on purpose.
They want it to go to
Because they
Houston.
wanted to go to Houston. So
and then somebody else came in and matched it and said, okay, that's cool. We're going to charge you a relocation fee to move it to Hartford. They want it to move to Houston.
Yeah, that's
so they're just gonna,
push everyone out of the way.
Anyone who bids on it,
except Houston,
can't get it until someone wants to bring. Like Terry,
fellas, stop it! You motherfuckers are screaming about the WNBA. Listen to yourself. Stop
Terry.
it, Neal.
No, that's hilarious.
Neal, I hate to scold you, but you're getting your blood pressure up for the WNBA. Stop it.
Terry, this is the moment. This is
it's the principality.
It's principality, Smokey.
Right.
No, but Spenny, it's out of control. They're out of control now.
That's ridiculous. You're the WNBA. If somebody wants to buy your team, you should let them buy your team. Like, what do you do? No, we want to go to Houston. What?
And Boston of all cities was gonna buy it. Like what? That's crazy. That's
you
mad.
can't be getting fucking nitpicky about your city
Yeah,
if you're the WNBA, dude. That's ridiculous.
Burn.
That's crazy.
Did the last of the Mohicans lie to me? Apparently they did, man. Apparently they did.
Shout out Last of the Mohicans.
No, that's wild. I've been sticking up for them for a while. That's wild.
DNC ENT. Why not expand into Houston?
I mean,
they did. They were there before.
They should go to Houston.
They were the original dynasty.
They could have a strip club in the middle of the stadium.
Okay, next down.
They could moonlight. If Cameron Brink was in Houston, I'd go check it out.
Yeah. Greg Rounds, WNBA is the epitome of shooting yourself in the foot.
Yes.
How many more can they take, bro?
That's bad.
All right, next down.
No, they're gonna take it. All right, final question of the sports business 4 for 4. The Milwaukee Brewers have the 20th ranked payroll in Major League Baseball. They're going to win their division and make it to the playoffs for the 7th time in 8 years. We all know not one would bet on them to win the World Series, despite the fact that they're in the playoffs just about every year. Is this your goal as a Tigers fan? Ooh,
at this point,
that's a harsh reality.
This is Chris Illich's dream. Keep payroll low, have a competitive team, make the playoffs,
sell tickets,
win a few World Series, not World Series, but a few playoffs. Series. He's fine. I don't think the Tigers are serious about winning a championship. They're serious about being competitive. They're serious about keeping interest here in the city up, which they would do because I think the fans here, there's enough baseball fans, they just want to see the Tigers be a threat. They don't need a championship. So, yeah, this is the Tigers' wet dream, shall we say.
God, man, I know it in my heart, but to hear you say it, dude.
This is where we going.
It's true. 100% it's true. And the Brewers love it. They got to love it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you got to just hope you luck into a championship.
Yeah, if you show up enough times, eventually something will break your way.
You know who else loved that? NBA, the Utah Jazz were like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's get in the playoffs. Let's do Stockton to Malone. Let's do whatever we can do. Let's keep interest, but we're not interested in winning a championship. If it happens, great. If not, we're good.
Lems 31M, baseball playoffs are the most predictable, unless you're the Brewers. We know how it's going to end for you.
Oh, yeah.
The Brewers are that team that they went 31-4 over a stretch this year. And then they win their division, and they're one of those teams. You know how the baseball playoffs, there's a group of teams that are gone in 4 days?
Yeah.
You know how that shit starts on a Monday, and the second round starts on Sunday, and half the teams are gone?
Yeah.
And then the next year, you don't know if they made the playoffs or not. The Mariners are one of those groups.
Yep.
The Brewers, the Mariners, you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will all see. You'll all see. But was that it?
That was it.
All right, let's go to the break.
Thank you, Neal.
Let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Make sure you come in and get an amazing haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. I just got a haircut from JC the other day. You can do the same. Just call in, ask for an appointment, or you could just walk in.
Shout out JC.
Shout out JC. Walk-ins are always welcome, and you can get a haircut from Lady Jane's whenever you want. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
Are you ready? It's electric.
It's the Great American EV Sale at Feldman Chevrolet. With over 800 EVs on the ground, it's the largest selection in the state. Drive home a 2025 Equinox EVLT for just $159 a month, or a 2025 Blazer EVLT for only $179 a month. But hurry, the $7,500 federal tax credit disappears September 30th. The countdown is on. The Great American EV Sale is here, only at Feldman Chevrolet.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Oh, damn, Loom. Hey, hello. Shout out to the good people at Loom. The weather might be getting cold, but at Loom, the good vibes are heating up. Buzzing, sparkling THC beverages are here to take care of you into the fall with bold and crisp flavors. And you know, T-Foss, they got an apple cider flavor coming out. And I know I put you on them. You've been sleeping well ever since. You might have to get you an apple cider version of these buzzing drinks, man.
Just for the fall.
I had one last night.
Hey, shout out, man.
Like a baby.
Each can, 7.5 milligrams of real THC wrapped in bubbles, because who don't like bubbles? 0 artificial sweeteners, absolutely no hangover. Perfect for bonfires, tailgates, and backyard barbecues. Find buzzing at 39 of Loom's locations across the state, and you get 30% off by using WSN30. 30% off online or in store. Get to a Loom today.
All right, back at it, coming on the stretch here on a Friday, a getaway weekend for me. I have no games this weekend. I have the pregame show on Sunday morning with Sean Baligan, but we'll be drinking Sun Cruiser, so that's all right.
Shout out Sun Cruiser.
But yes, I am off tomorrow. Probably my last Saturday off until I don't even know.
Neal Ruhl's day off. What you gonna do?
I'm off tomorrow too.
All of it.
Neal, come to the OLine Beer Fest.
I should pull up.
Dude, D-Mac's going to be out there. I'll be there.
You going to be there at night?
I've got a birthday party later at night, but I'll be there from probably 4 to 6.
All right, let me see the lay of the land.
All right.
Woodward Sports chat there. Mike G, by the way, that's Terry Foster, by the way, Detroit sports legend. I'm Neal Ruhl. Mike G and I butt heads.
Y'all do.
Because he's a Michigan Sim, and I very much am not. But he had probably the most elite back-to-back text into our Woodward Sports chat thread in show history, in network history. Number 1, I randomly found an Angel Reese shirt at Dick's Sporting Goods in Novi when I was going through the Jared Goff shirt.
Oh, wow. Now, with the Angel Reese shirt, would that be like $2.99? How much is that thing?
Dick's is always crazy, though, man. Like, they'll have something. I saw when I was at the one in South Florida 2 trips ago, they had a Jazz Chisholm jersey, and that bitch was still like $110.
Right. You know what? You know what that means? Him finding that Angel Reese shirt in the Jared Goff shirt. Some dude was walking around Dick's Sporting Goods, horny as fuck, saw the Angel Reese shirt, was like, all right, and then walked around. It wore off. He saw the Jared Goff ones. He's like, okay, yeah, that's a better idea.
Tell me a better story. You
can't.
Tell me a more realistic outcome. And then he chased it with KG, Terry. Yeah. Robert E. Lee wouldn't have ever eaten at Black Rock.
I gotta agree.
That's probably
Would you
true.
agree with that, Terry?
Not necessarily. He likes to cook his own steak.
Yeah.
No, he likes Negroes to cook his steak.
But hey. Quiet as it's kept, maybe he does like Black Rock, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a fact, Terry. Hey, you on to something, Terry. You are.
The closet racists always needed a little something, chocolate.
Patrick in the chat for Wednesday, top 5 trailers. KG, your thoughts?
Hey, I'm cool with it.
U-Haul, semi, boat, jet ski. I mean, there are a lot more than you think. Landscaping, there are a lot more than you think. Mike G update. Neal, I almost got the shirt. Fashion statement, man. That would have been one way to put it. We got college football, and T-Foss has a Bad Boys one.
Yes, we do. Let me find the college football one.
Shout out Danny G.
That's crazy.
Cook that steak, boy.
He put the boy on. Boy. I think you got to be white to be able to say that, KG.
Neal, did you send the college football? Oh, yep. Okay, here it is.
Because
Oh shit.
Oh, please get me out of here.
We're
Now
not
I'm
experts
getting
on that,
uncomfortable.
boy.
All right.
Terry, I'm getting uncomfortable. Can we please lock it?
Speaking of old white people taking advantage of black athletes for their own personal and monetary gain, college football. All right. The first question of the college football 4 for 4 is the Big Ten any good?
Hey, you and Sean.
You answer.
I think Ohio State's good.
You and Sean about to butt heads because he said if the Big Ten wins the national championship this year, it's time to have a conversation. And I know you're not ready for that conversation.
No, because Ohio State doesn't count.
No, they don't count.
They've
now.
been an SEC program in the Big Ten for years.
Oh, okay. All right.
Terry, are they any good?
Ohio State is good. Oregon, good.
But there's like 18 teams in the conference, man.
So
man.
I think when you talk about depth, the answer is no. There's a lot of junk in there. So, and I thought the Big Ten was going to be really, really good.
Oregon looks pretty good.
Ohio State.
You know you can't talk to this.
I can say Oregon. Oregon looks just
You
as
can't
good
talk
as
to him, dog.
Based on what?
their offense is good. They're
Based
high.
on what?
Shout
Dan
out Dan
Lanning.
Lanning.
Dan Lanning's done a good
Okay.
job.
Based on what this year?
Their offense looked good.
Dante Moore.
They're going to make
Come
the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll make the playoffs.
Based
tell me
on what?
they're going to make the playoff this year. Tell me they're not.
Well, yeah, because they got to get 3 Big Ten teams in there, and they'll probably get 4.
Then that means
so
that
when
they're
Illinois
good.
or Indiana gets in, by the way, all you Big Ten fans, you locking in on Peacock? You locking in Saturday? Illinois, Indiana. Ha ha! We're gonna have some furniture moving
Right.
going on.
Big
3
Ten-
yards in a cloud of dust.
Oh,
Okay, guys, hey, do your thing.
Neal not ready. If another Big Ten national championship. happens.
Okay, you
Neal,
see,
you're
no.
not ready.
Look,
You not
KG, Ohio State, yeah, obviously good. They've won it as we've progressed through. They've always popped in and won one.
Yeah.
Always.
Look, I believe
You
in
know what I'm
Oregon.
having fun doing today? I like hearing these questions and then we not answer them.
Yeah, I
Answer
know. It's a
the
lot of
question.
dancing going on. A lot of
Is
dancing.
the Big Ten good?
Yes.
Yes.
Based on what?
They're the second best conference in football, at least.
There's only 2 conferences left in.
You know
No,
what,
for
Terry? That doesn't fit my narrative. And you know why I believe in Oregon? You want to hear this, Neal? In classic Big Ten fashion, they blew out Oklahoma State. You know, they
It's over.
almost put up 70 points against Oklahoma State. But guess what, Neal? They have a big test, Big Ten matchup. You know how daunting.
I know.
Northwestern.
You're going-
Northwestern's coming to town. That'll show us a lot.
Well, no, they're at Northwestern.
they're in Northwestern.
And Oregon's a 30-point favorite. No, again, just remember the landscape.
those nerds.
UCLA, Northwestern, Rutgers, Purdue, Nebraska,
They play
Minnesota, Maryland.
They play Penn State in a couple weeks.
Right. You better stop playing with Penn State. They might go to the Natty this
And
year.
you know what that's going to be? That's going to be like what I talked about before. Somebody's going to win, and you're going to overreact to it.
For sure.
Neal,
Okay,
Neal,
Spenny, that's all I needed to hear.
if we get another Big Ten Natty, are you ready to have the conversation?
Well, it's going to be.
I don't want to hear about the last 20
Unless
years.
it's-
No,
Are
unless
you
it's
ready
Ohio.
to?
Unless it's
Yeah,
Ohio State.
Ohio State doesn't count.
I don't
Ohio
want
State doesn't
Ohio
count.
State is in the Big Ten. As much as you want to dismiss it, they are in the Big Ten.
But that doesn't count.
No, but they've shown that they are throughout the history. They are an SEC level program. Is that
Yes,
fair?
yes.
Like from HDTV, the start of HDTV to now.
But where do
Ohio
they
State's
reside?
always been around.
Where do they reside?
Well, then I would say, well,
answer my question.
no.
Neal.
Then I would say, well, it's kind of smart of them to stay there, right?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I get what you're getting at, but you don't want to answer the question.
But am I right?
Are you ready to have the conversation? Another
If
Big
Ohio
Ten
State
Natty.
wins, no, I'm not ready to have the
Okay,
conversation.
all right.
I'm not.
All right.
See, like,
What
okay,
if Oregon wins?
sorry.
They're the Pac. Are they still in the Pac-12, Neal? They're a Pac-12 team.
Yep.
Hold on, it's
When it
speaking
fits
of-
his narrative, they are.
Correct. I'm gonna. Hey, why are you mad at me for doing it when all you guys
Is this
do
the
it?
year James Franklin finally breaks
100%.
through?
There's
Yes,
no doubt.
he's pushing
Drew
for it.
Aller, the best quarterback in the country.
Number 1 overall pick.
Burn in the super chat. Hey, now the Big Ten has stolen those USC titles.
Fair. We get.
They
stolen
are
down.
claiming some.
Kyle McKay, James Franklin is not capable of winning a national championship. Stop it. No, but Kyle,
I would agree.
Kyle, he can win playoff games.
He can win playoff
when they
games.
play a Boise State.
against Boise State.
How about
Very
this?
Big Ten
He
win.
can win playoff game
Yeah.
when he's playing Boise State.
Speaking of Oklahoma State, is Bundy still there? Is he still the head coach?
No, it was Jonathan Smith.
Okay.
And then,
damn.
At Oklahoma State?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gundy's still there.
Oh, he
Is it good? Oh yeah, he was at Oregon State.
For about 4 more months.
Talk about Robert E. Lee, but go ahead.
All right, next down.
They play Oregon State after Northwestern.
Yes.
Daunting schedule for Oregon. For sure.
Michigan or Neal, how is Ohio State an SEC program? And historically, they're like 7-24 against SEC teams. They suck against the SEC, except when they get in a national title game.
So does Vanderbilt.
Shout out Diego Pavia.
Right, Pavia.
All right, next question of the college football 4 for 4. Who is your way too early Heisman winner? Aiden Giles.
Terry, you tell me yours. Hey, go around the room and tell me yours. For real. Real quick. Rapid fire. Exactly. Terry, you tell me yours.
I still think it's going to be Jeremiah Smith.
Okay.
It's October. I don't answer because I've been burned before answering this question this early in the season.
Okay.
I'm about to piss Neal off. Just his hands.
Okay. All right. Hey, you know
I'm about to
what?
piss
You know what,
Neal
though?
off.
I'll give you this. At least that's viable. At least it's viable. I'll give you that.
All
I like
right,
him.
all
He's
right.
a very, very good player,
Okay,
man.
Neal.
Very good player.
Growth. Okay.
Okay. Here's the point, though. The point of the discussion. I don't have one for you. I literally don't have a name. Who? Go down the leading quarterbacks. Go down the leading quarterbacks in the nation. Go down the leading receivers.
Go
in
down
the
the
nation.
quarterbacks that are 2-0 with 5+ touchdowns and no interceptions.
There isn't one.
Aiden Giles.
There legit is not one.
But
'Cause
seriously,
nobody's
if
front-runner
you
yet.
had to do this,
Carson Beck.
you'd have to mention Aiden Childs.
God, it might be Carson Beck.
But you know he's not going to be there in another month.
No, he would not be. I think it's going to be Jeremiah Smith. Did he have a touchdown last week? He did, right?
Who they play?
I don't know. I was up north. Or, well, I was not up north.
Yeah.
I was in Tahoe. Shout out. Small
You know what,
place.
though? This might be the year for, like,
A defensive player or something?
no, like, just because when's a wide receiver? What, Devonta Smith's the
Devonta
last
Smith
one?
is the last one, yeah.
Like, it's the year for an off-brand Heisman.
Yeah, there's no real Arch Manning shit to bet. It's not going to be
Kyle
him.
McKay, Arch Manning, LOL,
No.
JK.
Right.
Chris, if Oklahoma goes 10-2 or better, it's John Mateer. What from watching that Oklahoma team suggests to you they will be 10-2?
Haynes is he's gonna get the opportunity to put up the stats, but I don't think Michigan will be
Win enough?
good enough.
Yeah, they
for
won't
him
win
to be
enough.
Heisman, yeah.
For sure.
They beat Michigan, so they must be a 10-2 team.
That's true. That's a good point, Terry.
Varais says, it's cool to hate on Carson Beck, but he's very polished. Just cut on the tape, KG. No, you know
he
what?
is very polished. And he also looks like a meth addict. Like both things.
Yeah,
can
right.
Be true.
But if the U wins the ACC because Clemson stinks, and I knew you stunk. I knew you did.
I knew you stunk.
If they win the ACC, he could be in play.
Oh, for sure.
He could.
Absolutely.
No doubt. He could.
He'll be in New York if they win the ACC.
Next
He'll
down.
have 30 touchdowns, you know. All right, next question. Haley Sawyer, a USC beat writer, moved a Florida Gators team up 2 spots in her AP Top 25 vote after the Gators lost to South Florida as a 19-point favorite.
That's nuts.
What are your thoughts?
Terry?
Fire him.
Her.
Yeah, her.
That's my thoughts.
Terry, you are one of the OGs in Detroit sports media. You helped create this medium. As you look at the landscape of media now, what do you see?
Well, first of all, I'm ashamed. I see a bunch of young fellas. Their whole thing isn't, let me tell you what I think. Let me tell you what's happening. It's, I want to be noticed. So they say stupid shit like that. And then because they know people are going to talk about him and they're going to say, ooh, look at this guy. Ooh, he's a national writer. No, he's a bullshit writer. I also see dudes that can't write.
And you know what I hate?
People can't write it anymore, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I hate the most about it, though? Is like, and James said it in the chat, and I get where he's like, that's why women shouldn't talk sports. I'm not here to say that. Obviously, I'm not. There are very, very good female media members.
absolutely.
Shout out Mina Kimes, friend of the heavyweights.
A lot of them. There are a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Danielle Bruce comes on all the time.
Yeah,
She's
shout out
fantastic.
Danielle Bruce.
However, when you have this, and like, did you guys see the video of her talking about it?
I
don't
not.
want to get into my process as to why. In the end, it doesn't matter because the teams are ranked about where they should be. Just come out and say you didn't know they lost.
Right. Yeah.
Just come out and say it.
That's my bad.
Just come out and say it.
Yeah.
I chalked it
didn't
up
know
as a
they
win.
lost. I didn't know they lost. And that's my point. And, guys, you've heard me talk about this before. The Heisman thing.
Yeah.
There are 4 writers from the Dayton Daily News in Dayton, Ohio that have a Heisman vote.
That's crazy.
Come on.
It's a clown show.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a clown show.
College football's a joke.
Michigander in the Super Chat. Since 1935, a running back has won the Heisman that the year ends in 5. Justin Haynes' Heisman season loading.
It's possible.
Okay. Chuck Brewer, take away her vote. That I agree with. There needs to be consequences for that.
No, big facts.
Like the
Big
AP
facts.
voting poll has input on people's contract bonuses
Yeah, that's crazy.
and bowl games. It does.
Yeah.
That there has to be repercussions for that. Next down.
Yeah, because now if somebody beats Florida, it's like, oh, there's a ranked win for them when Florida just lost to South Florida.
As a 19-point favorite.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Next down.
All right, next down. Next question of the college football 4 for 4. Last question of the college football 4 for 4. Is it over for Colorado? Did it ever really begin?
No, it began.
It did begin.
Can it begin without making the playoff?
They're hold to a different standard now because of Deion Sanders.
Well, it's that, and Terry, when people forget this, when he showed up, it was a 1-win program with 28 players.
Yeah.
And he showed up. And, like, look, what if Michigan had a 1-win season, and then a coach came in there, and on the last day of the regular season, they had a shot at winning the conference, which they did.
Yeah.
Which Colorado did. What would you be saying then, KG?
I'd be vibing with him.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, now, Terry, that Shador and his kids and Travis Hunter have kind of moved through, it does feel like it's kind of the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, because he had an apex of talent. He's not going to have any more sons, I don't think. So
Right.
Not that are going to play.
I don't know. He with Carucci right now. Yeah, you better watch out, dog.
Fair.
Yeah.
Not even Deion can come back and save him because he doesn't have feet.
Is it time for Deion to just go to Florida? They already trending that
It's time
way
for
anyway.
Deion to go to the Cowboys.
Yeah, he not
But
going
you know
to
what?
the league.
He can talk so much shit, he can keep them relevant without winning. Because once again, like this woman voter won't know that Colorado stinks because she's not watching games. She still vote them high and make them relevant and write about them and talk about them and stuff.
Woodward Sports chat thread, Craig. Sean Baligan has a Heisman vote for crying out loud. Sean watches every game.
Yeah, he's a junkie.
There's only one guy I know in my life that I can flip on a Mountain West game at 11:45 p.m.
And he texting you.
and I go to text him, and the bubble's up.
Right.
You know, like
Neal, you up? Hey, big head.
Watching this?
Soccer
Hey,
night, Soccer Night in Detroit with the super chat. Okay. T-Foss, you had one, right?
I used to have a Heisman vote. I think I had like for 10 years.
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop?
Stop writing.
They take it away from you.
Do you have
They
to write-
rotate it.
Do you have to write to get a vote, or because Sean doesn't write?
Sean's not a writer, yeah.
No.
But he does play-by-play for college football.
Yeah.
But
Well, and he's in talk.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, he
you
has
have
a
to
Heisman
apply
vote.
to
No, they select you.
really?
Because I've been talking with Sean about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the game needs me at
Is
this
it like
point.
Hogwarts?
for real.
Like you get a letter?
No,
that
no.
flies through?
You're right.
At least for me, I don't know about him. I got nominated by a local guy that said that Terry Foster should have a vote, and then
Damn.
a couple
So
years
Sean,
later,
Sean could
the
nominate
ballots start showing up at my house.
you. So Sean could nominate you. Neal, he's sandbagging
Good,
you.
yeah. Well, if he was my friend, he'd do it. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not the friend I think.
Maybe
he is.
he's not.
I'm still, hey,
Battle lines being drawn.
hey, at second best at 10 a.m. on Sunday for the Lions pregame show, I'm gonna drink Sun Cruisers with him. I
That's
know
for
that,
sure.
and that's
Goddamn
good enough
right.
of a friend in my book.
Shout out second best. And before we get out of here, let's do this final read, and then we can kick it off to the people and send them away with a good day on this Friday. But let me tell you about Jars, man. They got the skate jam coming up. Listen, I would read all of this stuff. I should at least pull it up to find out when it is. But I'm going because there's going to be a bunch of weed and there's going to be hot white chicks with tattoos who like skateboarding. So
a fact.
if you want to go, you should come.
If you like
if
those
you
things.
enjoy those things, you should come to Jars. September 27th, Saturday at Jars Skate Jam in Madison Heights. Come out. 50% off promo in stores all day at the Skate Jam. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be skateboarding events. It's going to be very fun. The heavyweights are going to be out there. Saturday, September 27th, Woodward Sports will be out there. The JARS location in Madison Heights for the 2025 JARS Skate Jam.
Terry, we will have to shelf the Bad Boys 4for4 till next Friday. My apologies. Is that okay?
Okay, I'll survive.
Yep, it's your turn now, Terry.
I was going to entertain you. I know how you feel now.
He do it to the brothers. Only the brothers.
Anyway, Brian Cuzno, private jet trips and vacations to Tahoe. Where has this show gone? Out of touch with the people. By the way, FTB.
Vacations.
Oh yeah, all day.
I still fly commercial.
Coach, I flew in the back of the plane, literally the last row.
That's the worst spot, bro.
I cashed out.
You don't even get a window back there.
No, there's a window. It was
You get like half a window.
On the way there, I flew in it was like 28, but on the way back I was 36. It was me and this one guy, nobody in the middle. We both just cashed out. It was fine.
And then you kind of smell the toilet every time
You
the
do
door
smell
opens.
the toilet a little
Every
bit.
now and then.
That is true.
When that door opens.
Yeah. You get a little whiff of Jif.
At least I've heard.
No,
I'm not
yeah,
in the back of the
I know
door.
you've never been back there,
that
but
deal.
yeah, that's the case.
I mean, sometimes if the bathroom at the front's taken, I'll walk back.
The flight was pretty cheap. It was
All right.
only $350 for a round trip.
Are you shit on the plane guy, or is
No.
that you?
No way.
Yeah.
I've never done it, never will.
Never will.
All right.
I never have either.
All right.
I don't even
D-
like to pee on a plane.
DNC
Yeah,
ENT. What do you mean over? Colorado's a 1-1 football team with a real recruiting class coming. What are we doing? Yeah, but that recruiting class.
Yeah, you believe it. You believe in Colorado, DNC?
Yeah, come on.
Right.
Florida is setting
Like
up
we
for
can do
Deion
that.
to
We
take
get
the
it.
guy.
You know, I love Deion too, but Colorado's not going to win anything.
Justice Haynes needs to get the rock 30 times a game. Well, then how can you quote cut him loose?
Right. I already do you.
Why would they give the ball to a running back 30 times? That sounds like old football, Michigan football, Neal. I thought Bryce Underwood already revolutionized Michigan football. Why would you give the running back 30 carries? That's what they used to do.
Revolutionize Michigan?
Boom! You like that, Neal?
You like that?
Which way do I go?
Hey, wait. KG.
What up?
Wait until you see that influx of white running backs coming at Michigan's defense tomorrow. See if they can withstand that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got a bunch of white running backs outside.
Yeah, and they be running 5.4 40s and stuff like that.
Terry, I did hear that Central got a pretty good strong side linebacker in the transfer portal. We got a picture of him. Have you seen this?
Stop
guy?
it. Stop it.
He's pretty. I heard they got pretty good Sam linebacker.
He ain't got a neck, so I mean it can work.
I got to make that into a Christmas ornament and put it on my tree.
Yes.
Yeah, please do.
Holy shit, man.
But how can Justice Haynes get the ball 30 times and they quote turn him loose?
Yeah, I don't know.
He
I don't know, Neal.
KG,
I don't have an
Yeah.
answer for that deal.
KG, do you feel as though that Bryce has revolutionized football?
Absolutely not.
You don't? Wait a minute.
Yeah, right. Wait a minute. Was I lied to? Yes.
I don't
Neal.
want to go into the weekend like this all confused,
Yes,
Spenny.
yeah, you're gonna be confused.
Nobody does football like Woodward Sports Network does football. Sunday, lock in, everybody. Terry Foster, Matt Broder, 8 to 9. Myself, Sean Baligan, live and local from Second Best.
Yes,
Pull
sir.
up the
Not
drink.
Super Racide local.
I might come down and get a chicken sandwich.
There
The
you
chicken
go.
sandwiches are good.
So
I'm telling
good.
you.
Come on with
100%,
patty
man.
melt. Have you ever had the patty melt, Terry?
Patty Melt rocks too.
Oh, well,
I'm
with
a
patty
chicken
melt.
sandwich
Neal, I'm gonna
guy.
be with you this Sunday, man, for our shenanigans, our lion shenanigans.
There you go. Okay, so for the flashback, then do I just text you a link or what?
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
Yep,
That's
just
it.
email it to me.
All right,
We'll get it up.
there we go, everybody. Nitty Gritties. Shout out to Nitty Gritty, by the way, too. Hanging out in the studio. He brought in some Whistle Pig.
Yes,
He
sir.
said so many I was told coming. I don't control those. You guys do.
I don't know
All
why
right,
Athletic did that.
that's it. For Terry
You done?
Foster,
Oh, no.
KG Spencer Raxter.
I was just getting
Hey,
Thanks
you
for
type
tapping
down.
in.
Connor Stallions can't even help you all this weekend, so you stop it.
Hey, man. Hey, we got punished more than Michigan did.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
right. That's what happens. The fall guy always gets the fall.
They did.
You were the fall guy.
Like, think about it.
Have you seen Mafia movies? The fall guy
All right,
normally is.
Benny, I'm sorry to do this to you. I know you got
Central Michigan is Shohei's interpreter.
Yeah, right. Pretty much.
dude, like Terry. So So Michigan got suspensions. They got to choose that they could even push into 2026.
Hey, man.
And now Central has white running backs.
We're
Right.
We're a made program, baby. We're a made program.
We don't have white running backs, Neal. We got white running backs from Remus Chippewa Hills. We got running backs from Cadillac. We got running backs from Alpena. I mean, come on now.
Shout
what
out
we
my
talking
homie
about
Jay.
here?
It's not a white running back from Texas. It's a white running back from Michigan.
I mean, come on now.
Oh man.
So,
hey man.
So
Okay.
when you see all those white running backs in the line plunge, don't get scared.
Oh, I'm not. Don't believe me. I'm not. Okay, I'm not.
White running back, you?
Yeah, right. That's what we are.
Holy shit, man.
Well, that's not even Mike Allstat. When you see that 50th off tackle play, they're gonna be wearing Michigan down.
Holy shit.
And Terry in the stands going, "Oh, Terry!"
No. Whoever's playing defensive tackle for Michigan is gonna take the little offensive tackle, hold him by his head, and then shove him aside.
He's gonna hold him with the palm of his hand
out the white running back
with the other hand.
Yeah, right.
Well, see you later.
Shout out white running backs.
Shout out.